No one loves you like the Gibb. JG Gibb.
Hello and welcome everybody. Oh my goodness, I'm here. I'm just barely alive, thank God. How are we all doing? Oh my God, there's a Will Smith poster. That makes everything better. Oh God, yes, today is the lolly hunt. It's everything I wanted this game to be and more. When I played it back in 2008, I think is when I first played it. 2008? Because I remember I was writing an essay in college on the movie. The Blade Runner movie, and I was looking up all of this info and sources and stuff, and lo and behold, it turned out there was a bloody video game made. Actually, there's quite a few, as well as at least two that I'm aware of. But we're going to be doing the Blade Runner that was released by Westwood Studios, who you might know from Command & Conquer 1, Command & Conquer 2, Command & Conquer 3, and not the fourth one, because it's horrible. Can we do SR, please, as in speed run? Or does that mean something else? I don't know. And I don't think I don't know if speed running this game is even a thing. I don't know. Because it's not like one of those point-and-click adventure games where you can... Oh, song requests. Oh no, I still don't have anything set up like that. Not to mention I'm going to be doing way too much stuff for song requests, but... I will have a look at your submissions all the same. We do have a Discord as well, so you can always throw them up on there as well. Which reminds me, I should probably do a plug just in case. You never know. What did you just do? What did you just do? Oh god, hang on, plug thing there.
Be sure to follow Gibb on other social media platforms.
Oh god, no, it's still dying.
https://discord.gg/hbny3g YouTube.
I hope I get fiber next year nice and early before I die. Before I expire properly. Now let's see, what is the time? Can't see the clock past my thing. Oh my god, it's time to start a stream, I guess. We're right on time, more or less. So, I'll just do some last minute things. We've still got a bit of time. Let me do a sound test, because I always forget those. Here we go. Testing, is there a sound thing going on? Bit of time. Let me do a sound test, because I always forget those. Here we go. That seems alright to me. I don't see any problem with that. If anyone else finds a problem with that, they can let me know at soundproblems@jesus.org. It's a thing. It's a thing. I'm totally doing that. If there's not a jesus.org domain name, I'm fucking making it. It's gonna be the least likely thing you would expect to see if you type that in. If you type that URL in, it's like, well, jesus.org? Let's give that a go. We might find some good Christian values here on the internet. Oh my god, it's so much worse than I thought it was gonna be. Oh my goodness gracious me. Well, yes, I'm ready to go, and it's 1:09, so alright, I better get started then. So, I'll be right back. I'll restart the stream leg off and do it. And when we return, oh my god, it's 1998? Blade Runner gag? Double check. I better double check, actually. Rip in peace Westwood that doesn't exist anymore. Let's have a look. 1997, okay, my bad. Not 1998, 1997, okay. So when we return, we'll be doing all that, and not much more, right after this. Oh my god, it's that time again for more things on the internet, and yes, it's time to retire some robots, and I have it on good authority that one of them's a child. I'm looking forward to this. It is Blade Runner, Westwood's 1997 point-and-click adventure game, which, I mean, it's getting a bit more traction these days, but Jesus Christ, this was a bit of an unknown thing at the time, wasn't it? And I guess Westwood also fell prey to the Blade Runner curse, because they no longer exist anymore. I wish they did. They were fantastic. Oh my goodness. But yes, we've streamed this before, like a million years ago, back in 2013, but of course, now we can play it in a much better resolution with ScumVM, which now fully supports it, as well as the restored content. Oh my god, there's some stuff that you may not have seen before, and we're totally going to be seeing all of the good stuff. I cannot wait. But oh well, let us actually go to the game proper, and here we go. Oh my god, there's so much lolly, and there's a reason for that, just...
Oh my god!
Just oh my god! If you have not seen anything, if you haven't seen this game before, you have not experienced life. It's real. Also, when will you do Ion Fury? When I get better internet. So expect it early next year. Oh goodness me. Well, at any rate, this month wasn't supposed to be a point-and-click adventure month. It just kind of turned into one by accident when I realized, oh shit, I'm gonna have to do Blade Runner because, hey, it's November 25th, at least here, 2019. That's when the fucking all of this takes place. So I'm expecting Los Angeles to be a fucking nightmare and flying cars any minute now. They're gonna drop them soon, I'm sure. Also, lolly. Pink-haired lollies everywhere. Replacing Lum for today because, well, you'll find out. You'll soon see why we've replaced Lum just for today, because Jesus Christ. And Chica just happens to be a pink-haired lolly. Very handy for us. Oh, hello there, Ken Shabby. You joined us at the best time. We are about to get started with the game, so let's actually do that. I can launch the thing. Now with Scum VM support, this game has. This is really fantastic. It comes with two little executables. We've got Blade Runner and Blade Runner with restored content. We're going to go with restored content because I've already streamed the game back in 2013, I think. I think that's when I did it. Oh, anyway, I launched the game. I'm just going to let the XSplit pick it up. Are you going to see it? This is really exciting because the restored content stuff, I mean, there's just a ton of it. Where's the thing? Hang on. Oh, I gotta do this. I gotta do this shit again. Where are you? It's entirely possible you've gone and fucked off on me. Where are you? Just like all the waifus. There we go. There we go. The game's actually here to see. This is just what you load up when you've already got... We got saves and shit all over the place, haven't we? Alrighty, well then, let's just jump in, why not? We do have difficulty settings. I've only played on easy and medium. Hard is... I don't really see much point in playing as hard, because you just get shot in the face so much easier. Whereas in easy, you get unlimited money, and you get to live a bit longer, which is always lovely. Alright, no more stalling, let's do this. It's just as terrifying as you think it's going to be. But now with subtitles, which is really handy. Hey, oh no, it's the intro again. It's the same fucking intro that I poached from... Oh god, oh well, never mind, that's fine. So, totally stole this with the intro, but that's alright. That is okay. The Blade Runner Westwood Partnership presents a game that exists. Rep in peace, Westwood. They made all kinds of point-and-click adventure games. Oh my god. We got a subtitle for the title. Well, you gotta have a sub for your title, don't you, I suppose? Oh my goodness. Oh, they've even got subtitles for this. Early in the 21st century, the Tyrell Corporation advanced robot evolution into the Nexus phase. A being virtually identical to a human known as a replicant. Or a replican. I hope they can. The Nexus 6 replicants were superior in strength and agility, and at least equal in intelligence to the genetic engineers who created them. Replicants were used off-world as slave labor in the hazardous exploration and colonization of other planets, and after a bloody mutiny by a Nexus 6 combat team in an off-world colony, replicants were declared illegal on Earth under penalty of death. Special police squads, Blade Runner units, had orders to shoot to kill upon detection of any trespassing replicant. This was not called execution, it was called retirement. It's time to go to sleep now. It's time for you to fucking go to your place in the hills. Just stop doing things. Los Angeles, November 2019! Now you know why we're streaming this. It's... Yeah, I mean, yeah, Los Angeles is looking kind of like that today, I suppose. Fewer tent cities, though. Well, never mind. Not nearly enough homeless. And no flying cars, either. How's that volume, I wonder? Thanks to Scum VM, I can click out of the window and nothing bad will happen. There we go. There we go, just lower that volume just a touch. There we go, I think that's good. That's pretty good. We got subtitles this time around, so unlike the first time I streamed this back in 2013, I can talk all over it without fear in the world. Oh. Ooh. So this is 1997.
I'm leaving now.
Oh! We've got a lolly already. I know, we've just started. We've just started, we've already got a fucking lolly.
So, if it's alright...
All-star cast in this game, by the way. Oh, hello there, Red. You joined us at the best time. We've got a lolly. What the hell is she wearing, for Christ's sake?
Mr. Runcer, please.
Don't loot the lolly, old man.
I don't want to.
Oh god, this is already so horribly awkward, and I haven't even started.
Don't let's forget who pays your salary.
That means I can abuse you.
Tomorrow.
Oh.
Wait, I haven't finished with you.
I'm still hard.
I told you we're closed.
We're not here to buy, little man. We've come to sell.
Oh,
You can't possibly have anything to
Selling
interest
things.
me. These are extremely rare animals of the highest quality.
they're all real, I promise. They're not all robot fakes. Oh, shit. Oh no, we got an illegal.
Price for humility.
My arm broken is the price for humility, I guess.
Sir, perhaps some virtue.
Oh, rip in peace, pigeon.
My animals, please, I'm begging you.
I paid $10 for that bird. Oh no, not monkey des. Don't kill him.
Of honor, little man. At what price? Honor.
Oh, $20
my
bucks?
God, no. That
All I hear is the monkey having a seizure in the background, I know.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright.
Oh no, he's a poet.
Forest of the night.
Oh, that's the end of that.
61661, report to precinct headquarters.
Shit, don't fall asleep behind the wheel on a flying car. That's a fucking terrible idea.
12 out on patrol when I got the call. Welcome relief considering that the most action I'd seen all night was a schizoid grandmother doing the shimmy in her underwear in the second sector.
Oh dear, and we can't have that, can we? Hell of an evening it's been. I never want to bring in one like that again. Well, things are about to change for you, good sir. We're about to go on the biggest case of our lives, and I cannot wait. So yeah, this game is already kind of crazy. Believe me, it gets so much worse.
Last time I had a 3 was when some hooker vomited Thunderbird on Bryant's desk, and yours truly led the cleanup crew.
God damn it. Why do hookers always be throwing up?
Job, it was still the dirtiest work I'd seen. Where's Captain Bryant?
Took a sick day. Got himself a heinous case of ptomaine poisoning.
Jesus
He asked
Christ.
me
I can believe
personally to run
that.
the unit in his absence.
This doesn't exactly look like the most
Hoover was one
hygienic
of the
fucking place to
old-time
live.
guys who took their knocks in the streets. He had a friendly way about him, but you didn't want to turn your back on him if you were less than a friend.
Hope you've been enjoying your leisure time, kid, because it's time to take that thumb out of your ass.
Hallelujah.
Don't get too excited. The other Blade Runners
Well, I
are
am
all
very
jammed
excited.
up. Holden sucking dinner through a straw. Gaff's working the Tyrell break-in, and Steele's working special undercover.
Oh,
Looks like you got this one by default.
You
fantastic.
really know how to make a girl feel wanted.
I'm not sure why you would make that joke.
Zoological. Probably just be a schizoid glitz, but we got the call.
Oh dear.
Old man Runciter lost something like a
That
billion
means
chin
if it's
needles.
on our beat, that means we have some illegals to get rid of.
You got something better to do? Perfect your French cooking, maybe?
Well, it was on the itinerary, but I guess no. I guess I'm not going to do that now. All right.
Tonight, Slim.
I guess so.
I thought you were on special assignment.
Wasn't too damn special after I had the suckers out.
You look like the kind of
Couple of
lady
floors
that could
masquerading as
shoot a
fiber
hell of a lot of
questions
them
later
with a
down at
chain
Kaiser.
gun
I
and
dressed up like a
ask for
nurse so I never
seconds.
had a
I'm just going to
chance.
say.
I'll bet. You put him on the machine?
Hell no. There's a beautiful little thing in here called the Magic, and it ain't ever been
This game reminds
wrong.
me of LA Noire. It
Develop
totally
you got a
is.
brilliant
It's
career
very
ahead of
similar.
you.
I'm working on
Except the facial animation.
That's
You're
easy
not
that
going to
you
get
do
much of
now.
that.
AM at Runciter's.
Also, it's less
Animal
detective
murder.
work, more shooting the shit out of things. It's one of those
No, it's
games.
exactly anything that truly lives and breathes, and that goddamn Elden
Well, I mean, we
Tyrell
are
ought to be
part
zipped
of
into a body bag
a
plus
special
cheesecake.
unit designed
Get rid
to
of him,
shoot
we'd be out of a
robot
job.
lollies to death,
I think we're
which I
all
intend to do.
overdue for a little off-world paid vacation.
I love
You can
off-world
stop
paid
staring at
vacation.
my ass now.
I'm gonna go
You got
to
eyes in the
Saturn.
back of
That
your
sounds like
head.
the best place.
All you gotta do is ask, Slim.
That's fine. All right, so let's begin our work today. So much work we have ahead of us as well.
Animal sales was a profitable and prestigious business since most real animals had died out after the Terran War. There were plenty of electric ones.
Damn,
though, powered by
always warred
rechargeable
getting rid
batteries.
of animals.
No self-respecting human would own one of those frauds.
I would. I like the novelty of owning thing. Oh my god, we can point and click now. So, this game, let's explain a few things about this game before we actually get started proper. It's very atypical to what you expect from most point and click adventure games. For instance, we have a conversation choices. We can actually auto dialogue things. We can be polite if we want. We can be sort of neutral-ish. We can be surly, just treat everyone like shit, and this is my favourite one, of course, and that is psychotic, right? He's schizophrenic more like, he's just erratic as fuck and will pick anything. But for the sake of this, for this stream, of course I'm going to go user's choice so that I can select things. And if you play this game with Scum VM, which has just released its It's just recently released its 2.0 version. You now have subtitles, which is nice. Designer cut some things, some inner monologues, but we want to keep them for now. And I'm already saving, because I want to save when I start a new game every time, because the gimmick of this game is quite fantastic. Every time you start a new game, the cast of characters are randomized. Some of them are humans, some of them are replicants, and you got to figure out who's who. And even then, you can decide to spare the robot bastards and shoot humans if you want. You can do that. You can totally do whatever you want. I'm gonna fucking do... I don't know, I haven't decided yet. We'll see what happens. We'll see where this particular playthrough takes us. I can't wait.
You know, about 30
I'm hoping for robot lollies, I really am. I'd feel less bad about courting her then.
You ought to see this Tiger Cup.
You should play the Hitman games, especially Hitman Absolution 1 and Hitman 2. I've already done Hitman 1 and 2.
State of shock.
And I'm not the hugest fan of Absolution. I did do Blood Money as well back in 2016 for the 10-year anniversary.
Bloody footprints all over the scene.
Must be a delightful sight.
So many dead animals. Oh my god. All right. Anything else out here?
Anything else out here?
Zilcho. Row actions inside. Abstract art. All over the walls and ceiling.
Holy shit.
I never did appreciate art.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, what have we got over here?
Find something?
Oh.
Piece of chrome.
Oh.
From a car?
No, I think it's horse chrome. Bag it and tag it.
You are quite hilarious. We found some horse chrome, though, totally. We got some chrome that was on the side of a horse. We also
Scratches
got...
and paint flecks, and I knew what they meant. Unless the city had bought a jet black fire truck, somebody had a big fat traffic ticket coming.
Well...
Interesting.
Someone smacked a hydrant. We also have some chrome debris on the ground. We also got some people rubbernecking. Will you fuck off, everybody? This is a crime scene. At least I think it is. I don't know.
Canvass the area. Maybe somebody had his eyes open.
I'm on it.
So as it turns out, the owner of the store is actually not dead, even though we were led to believe he probably would be.
I already checked for a crowbar, some kind of tool.
Oh.
No luck, but it looks like we've got some latents.
Well, that's always handy.
Make sure the lab boys run them through the mainframe, human and rep.
We want to make sure we know who we're dealing with here. I'm sure it was just a human being who came in here and shot all these animals up. Oh god, that's a lot of dead
from the
things.
Distance between the prints, I was looking for two very big men. One dragged his right foot, indicating a possible injury or lameness. The other appeared a lot more controlled, graceful even. Quite a pair.
They even shot up this lovely gorilla picture. What fucking animals? Oh my god. So who are the real animals here? Let's be real. Oh, what's all this shit?
Big caliber, possibly off-world combat weaponry. Ballistics might give me a fix on it.
My precious one. She was my baby.
Alright, take it easy, sir. We're gonna get to the bottom of this once and for all. We got some
I'd
things.
never seen dead animals before.
Really?
I never wanted to again. I didn't want to look too closely. The boys
never
back at
eaten
the
a
lab would
cheeseburger
tell me
before.
all I needed to know.
Alright, yeah, the lab boys will tell us these things.
Ruined. Totally ruined.
Alright, I guess we'll
LPD.
we'll ask you some questions to sort this out.
I'm absolutely certain Lucy Devlin was involved in this heinous act.
Oh?
She's the young girl who works for me.
The Lucy,
responsible
the
for all
lolly
this
is named
mayhem?
Lucy.
No, of
You
course
couldn't
not.
make this shit up, could you? You really couldn't.
Acting in concert with
Oh
her,
my
obviously.
goodness gracious me.
Obviously.
Oh, I'm
But
going
they
to
look
jail. This guy's making me go to
Big
jail.
and scary
I don't want it.
Absolutely malevolent.
Big and scary folks. One of them had a limp, and the other one was more graceful, like a ballet dancer, which is
All my
kind of
animals.
interesting, but, you know, nothing out of the ordinary so far. Yay, this is why we went with user choice, because we can actually select dialogue prompts. We can even voice comp the guy, just like in the film. We can just check and see, are you a robot? Are you a fucking robot? Don't shit with me now, are you a fucking robot? Because that'd be really fucking weird if you just happened to be a robot. Well, let's talk about motives
Can you
here.
think of anything they might have been after?
If you're a robot, I'm going to be very
First, I thought
upset.
they wanted money, but I don't keep any in the shop. Then I thought
don't,
they wanted
huh?
to steal my animals, but they started executing them.
And now
Could
they're
they
all
have been
dead.
replicants?
Who else would be capable of such barbaric acts?
Oh no. I can think of a few. I can think of a few people offhand. People that hunted the lion buddy. I forgot his name. Cecil.
You ever do any business with the replicant manufacturers, Tyrell Corporation?
Are these fake news
I
animals?
resent that accusation.
Just wondering.
Just making sure we
Officer,
cover all our
last
bases. If we have
May,
fake
I
news animals, I'm not going to be
personally
as
sold Governor
concerned.
Kolvig an exquisite Bergeron colt.
Ooh.
I have been a guest at his house on 3 separate occasions. Do I look like I need to carry artificial product?
Maybe a bit? I don't know. Where are you wandering off to? Come back. Come back. Don't fuck off just yet. I'm not done with you. Let's talk about the lolly.
Tell me about this Lucy.
There's not a lot I can tell you. She's only worked for me for a short while.
I'm not a
She's
robot. I
about
did the
14
capture test,
years
highlighted
old
all the
with pink
bridges.
hair. A very attractive young thing.
How'd you find
Yeah,
her?
why did you?
She
That
came
was
to
not
me
a good
with
thing to say to a
reference from
police
Ogilvy's
officer.
in the Northwest
She's 14, pink hair, really
he's a
fucking
very
hot, dude. You have no
reputable
idea.
sailor.
No idea.
Treat
Gives
her well?
head like a champ.
As
Oh,
well as any
shit!
young
I mean,
tot should be treated.
that's what I
She got a
heard.
desk?
That's what I
Someplace
fucking
where she
heard.
worked?
She used to eat over there.
Okay. She didn't exactly have a desk. She just used to sit over there in the corner. Like a good girl. Let's check the reference letter, maybe.
See if you can dig up that reference from Ogilvy's.
Yes, it's somewhere here. Just a moment.
Okay. Can't believe it. We were barely 10 seconds in the game and already got a lolly. It's ridiculous. Hanson's a Blade Runner, so... Oh my god. That makes sense. Yeah, let's give him a test, why not? Fuck it.
There's a test I'd like you to take.
No. I have a lot of cleaning up to do.
And this is
Won't
our...
take too long.
Yeah, it won't take too long. It's all fine. And this is the first content from the game as it was shipped. You didn't get to do this test in that, but now we can. Thank you, restored content. This is going to be fucking great. Alright, let's test this guy. Well, first we have to calibrate it. We got these little things here. We got the human bit. So if we get slides more to the right for this side, then it means he's probably more human with his responses. And there's the replicant side. If it goes more to the right there, that means he's more replicant. But also, if it goes to the left, I think it sort of cancels out some of the previous answers, stuff like that. It's a bit weird. It's a weird system. So let's calibrate it first, because that's what you should. You can also do it manually if you want. But they suggest not to do that, because regulations are a bitch. So, alright.
Reaction time is a factor in
Let's
this,
ask him
so please pay
some
attention.
creepy questions.
Where do you live?
Uptown. Your office already has my address.
Okie doke. And we can ask him 3 questions to calibrate it properly, and I suggest we do that.
What do you do for a living?
I trade in hard-to-find animals.
I guess you don't anymore. Too soon.
What's your name?
Emil Runseter.
Okie dokie. So now that we've calibrated it 3 times, we've done that. We now just look at his eye, check his responses, and we've got 3 different questions we can ask. We can ask low intensity questions, medium intensity questions, and high intensity questions, of course. Ask too many of these, and he'll get a bit upset and probably bail out on the test. Too many easy ones, of course, we won't get any good emotional responses. And medium is somewhere in the middle, but you'd be forgiven for thinking that this is the best option all the time. You're actually better off switching between these 2, I found. Anyway, let's start him off nice and easy, since he's had a pretty traumatic day.
For your anniversary, your spouse gives you a real goldfish.
You know animals.
I'd check Sydney's for the resale value.
Oh.
Goldfish depreciate quickly.
I
So
wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know. We got a slight replicant response there, but mostly human. Let's give him another easy one.
When did you stop beating your spouse?
That's a tired old joke, Detective. Besides, I'm not married.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. So we got a bit of a medium response for both. I don't know. It's a bit tricky. Replicant reaction gauge, and we got the human one here. So we got to kind of... Okay, let's take this to medium. Let's crank it up a bit. Let's talk about his dead mother.
You've been drafted into the army.
All that works too.
Adversity builds character.
Let me finish.
We're not done
During a
yet.
boot camp hazing, you're bound, blindfolded, and forced to eat worms.
Oh, I see. The worms make it different, don't they? I
Yes.
have to report the perpetrators?
He's looking very human right now, but I'll let the test just run its course. We can ask him 10 questions overall.
Your child comes home with a black eye.
Childhood is full of harsh lessons.
Jesus Christ. That's incredibly human of you, sir. Alright, let's crank it up to hard mode.
Like my briefcase?
It's very nice.
Department issue.
Ooh.
Baby hide. 100% genuine human baby hide.
Now that's sexy.
You're a sick man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
No.
But doctors make me jumpy, so sick I stay.
There we go.
You ready for the next one?
Let's get this over with.
We don't need a next one.
Positive result. Subject is human.
Well, that's a pity.
Test terminated.
I wanted to shoot him. Oh, well, never mind. He's a human breen, so I guess there's nothing else to do right now other than look around a bit. Oh,
Ruined! Totally ruined!
well, look at it this way. At least I didn't shoot you in the face for being a fake news human being, so it's all
You
good.
got any discs from that camera?
It's irrelevant.
Huh?
Those murderers also destroyed the camera. thousands of Jinyens worth.
Thousands, eh?
photographed
That's a
them
pretty
before
fucking
they shot
expensive
it out.
camera.
I guess you've got a point at that.
Now, you may have noticed that the character models are kind of strange, and the reason why is because instead of using, you know, standard polygons that were, you
I
know,
believe this
pretty
is
much
the
par for the
disc
course
from
back in the
last
day, they
night.
decided to make the
P2.
characters out of voxels, which was an interesting idea. I mean, you know, it's just all they're just made out of little cubes basically, and this allowed them to make some pretty detailed character models in a day when video cards weren't terribly strong. You had basically you had a choice between Picasso's Nightmares in polygonal form or this, and I think I'll take this. In 1997, I think I'll take the voxels. I mean, they're a bit fuzzy, but they're pretty good. Overall, they're pretty good.
Stick around. I may not be finished with you.
I might not be finished.
Precious one.
Alright, we're just gonna leave him to it because he's having a bad time. Okay, but we've got the desk here, and oh, what the hell is this? We've got the thing.
A toy dog.
A toy dog. Why does it have wheels? That's a bit strange. I never had to verify whether I was a robot or not. I literally failed 3 times because I forgot what a sidewalk looked like. Oh, bad times. What do we got here? We got a thing?
Howie Lee's in Chinatown. I'd eaten there myself.
Curious. And then, what did we pick up there? Just some chopsticks, I think? Yes. Oh, it's a
Howie
chopstick
Lee's
wrapper.
in Chinatown. I'd eaten there myself.
Okay, so Lolly is the ultimate weeb. She dresses inappropriately, and she gets abused by her employer. Okay, well, this is all fun so far. I'm pretty good with this.
Candy bar.
Oh.
Yuck.
The candy bar. Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, when this candy bar is called Brown Chow, I can understand that you wouldn't be too thrilled about it. It's just soy, goddammit.
Well, isn't that cute?
Oh, monkeys, remember them? They're all dead now. Oh, well. I think we're done here, though. We've pretty much covered everything, so I guess I'll head outside now. It's not bad.
It didn't add up. Animal murders, the lack of any theft. The small animals alone were worth a good chunk of change on the street. It seemed more like an act of vengeance.
Alright. Oh yes, and you'll notice that all the backgrounds are basically like little video files that loop. And, yeah, they're okay. It's every now and then you do see the looping, like this woman just sort of bobs back and forth. So there's a bit of looping going on, but it's not nearly as noticeable as it would be, say, if this game was made by, I don't know, pick any shit developer, Capstone. Could you imagine this game made by Capstone? It'd fucking blow up your computer.
Find anything else out here?
This woman says she saw that kid who worked for Runciter hanging around with a big fat guy last week.
Curious. Why would she be hanging around with a fat guy? Is she into fat guys? Huh.
Find anything else out here?
This guy lives across the street. Says he heard a crash late last night.
A crash?
Looked out his window and saw a black sedan speeding away from the scene.
Huh. Curious.
Find anything else out
And
here?
what else?
Zilcho. Row actions inside. Abstract art.
Oh.
All over the walls and ceiling.
I love how Runciter's live animals, on the way out they went like, hey, let's just shoot out this part of the sign, so now it's just Runciter's animals. He doesn't have live ones anymore, he has dead animals. I know, Lolly could be a chubby chaser, I'm a bit worried about this. I don't need to go to jail, man. Why do you think Chica has replaced Lum for today's stream there in the top right? Top left, rather, because, oh god. Oh, we're going to jail. That's fine, I'm alright with that. I am okay with that.
Select destination.
Okie dokie, so we've got places to go. We've got,
Your apartment.
we've got my apartment block.
Police station.
We've got the police station.
Runciter's animal shop.
And this is where we're at currently, but we've also got clues pertaining to this area here. Chinatown, because we got the wrapper for the chopsticks. But you know what, before going there, I think I'll head to the police station and actually turn in some of my evidence. Maybe we might be able to get more info here. So we have 2 suspects. We got big. I mean, we've already seen the opening cutscene, although we haven't seen the second guy. We saw the first guy in a big coat, but we've got found a second one. And this first act, while it does randomize things slightly, oh god,
This is 31 Sector 3, go ahead.
what's happening now?
Sector 3, 1179, possible 1144 in the Chinatown district. Vehicle versus pedestrian. 1020 is Yukon Street. Be advised, suspect vehicle has fled the scene.
LA 10
They always do that.
Sector 3, responding code 3.
They never fucking stop, do
All
they?
units stand by for emergency traffic. BOL, dark sedan, possible front-end damage.
I'm looking for one of those.
On a ped in Chinatown district. Last seen
Hit and run on a pedophile or a pedestrian? I don't know which. Oh, that's fine. Pedestrian, pedophile, I don't know what a ped is. Alrighty. So we've got him in an elevator. And what was I going to say? Oh, yes, that's right. In this early first act of the game, things are very simplified. For example, there are some characters that are always replicant. For example, the pair in that fucked up the shop, the animal shop there. They're always replicant, you know, just to sort of give you something to do in the first few moments of the game. So, alright, we've got the roof section.
Laboratory.
We've got the lab, which we'll see in just a bit. We've got the mainframe, which is where we're going to head, I think, but we've also got the ground floor. And the locker. And in case you hadn't noticed, that's the voice of Eva from Command and Conquer, the first one, because Westwood, I guess, hires the same people every time.
Mainframe and shooting range.
Alright. Excellent choice, Commander.
Street crime in the city rose again last year by a whopping 26%.
That woman as
according
well.
To the latest figures from the Department of Justice.
She was in Command and Conquer Red Alert, the first one.
Dramatic increase in the number of
she was that news reporter in that Allied mission. I can't remember which one it was. It was a long time ago. I gotta do that series at some point. Alright. See, you think we have immigration problems now? In this universe, we have problems of people emigrating from other fucking planets. Not to mention illegals. Not in the form of other races, though. In the form of fucking robot people. And we don't want them. Earth don't need them. Fuck them. Alright, so, well, we got some things here.
Old copies of case files, notices, and memos. The usual station junk.
Stuff I never look at. Oh, we can get some cigarettes while we're here, why not? Might as well start that vice.
Lucky Strikes. Crystal's brand. I knew she was spending
Crystal
a lot of time
is
in the training
okay
days these days, even though she'd already gotten
we
close to a
We haven't seen her
score.
weapon yet, but basically she has a sawed-off shotgun in this universe, which is quite fantastic. Oh, speaking of which, let's check this little computer here. We've got best scores, and this is for the shooting range. Last one was Bryant, who got a 28, and I haven't got a run at all. I've got a 0 there. Steele, who is Crystal, is at the very top with 64. Gaff's done 47. Holden, who is now in the hospital because he was shot at the beginning of the movie, has hit a good 35. Bryant at 28. Goose at 23, not doing too great. Deckard 10. So the main character, Harrison Ford, is shit at shooting. I think we've learnt that. He got a 10. I've got 0, but don't worry, I'm going to get to the top of that, believe you me. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Let's head to the shooting range and see if I can get my score up.
It ain't Ray McCoy. Bryant finally let you play with the big boys.
Yeah.
My clearance
I'm going to increase my score from 0 to fuck knows what.
Home without it.
First time through is always the toughest. Listen for the bell tone.
Okay.
That'll let you know when you're too slow reacting to a hot target.
Then what?
Why do I have to shoot the hot
but
buttons?
your score's going to suffer. And take it easy in there. Steele's been running the maze every other day for 2 weeks, and the targets are getting a little roughed up.
Well, that's what you get for allowing her to use the sawed-off shotgun.
I ain't seen him down here in a month. Guess he's been busy.
Poor guy. I bet he gets all tuckered out from pushing those papers around.
And don't sell him short.
Hey, this is pretty tiring, kid.
It could be one tough hombre.
This paper goes here, this one goes there.
We worked nice together. He poured acetone on 2 pimps that gave us some lip and lit a match. I'll tell you, it looked like the goddamn 4th of July out there.
Pimp fire. Peachy. I love pimp fire. It's great. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is an all-star cast, by the way. I didn't even mention that Goozer, who we met in the main office area, is voiced by Jeff Green, who you might know from Curb Your Enthusiasm. There's a ton of other people. I mean, let's see. In terms of other celebrities, we haven't encountered any others just yet. A lot of the characters from the films show up in this, and they're voiced by their characters as well. James Hong is in this. Oh god, who played Rachel again? I always forget her fucking name. I mean, you know, everyone except for Gaff, who, Edward James Olmos. I guess he was busy, so he's not doing anything here today, which is a shame. But everyone else is pretty much here and accounted for. As for me, I'm going to get my gun out and we're going to do some work. Here we go.
Hit the lock, Jack.
I guess there ain't no harm in it.
I guess there ain't no harm in you letting me run the shooting range.
And shoot all threats.
Alright, shoot all threats.
Do not shoot innocents.
Okay.
Confirm target as hostile before shooting.
Which is more difficult than you might think. So, the goal of this is to shoot people that are holding little blue guns, which occasionally just show up as tiny pixels you can barely see. You don't want to shoot the women with the babies or the guys that are surrendering. Now, for those of you who played the game vanilla on a newish PC, you might notice that these targets just don't ever fucking appear. And that's because when they were making this game, it was very memory dependent. Oh, here's someone. Hello. Oh. Turn around, fuckers. Turn around. Do you have a gun? You've got a gun. Shit, you've got a gun. You've got a gun. You've got a gun. And you've got a gun. No, I can't see from here. I think he's surrendering. Don't shoot me, please. So, if you played this on a new PC with more than 512 megabytes of RAM, you actually couldn't play this minigame. Oh shit, he's got a gun! Because your computer was just too fast for it, man. It was just too fast for it. Whereas in, and they have patched it, they have fixed it. I mean, not Westwood, obviously, because they're dead. But people have fixed that. Oh, you've got a gun. And of course, if you play it via, oh, there's a baby. I'm tempted to shoot it because it's a baby. If you play it in ScumVM, it's also been fixed. So, hooray, we can actually run through the target range, which is really sexy. All right. So it actually works, which is nice. There are 4 different sections. Oh, I don't need to confirm you. You're fucking holding the gun, just wandering around. Fucking Second Amendment right my ass. I'm just walking along with my shotgun. Oh, you've got a gun. And you've got a gun. Okay. They always fucking shoot you. The ladies with the pistols always shoot you nice and quick. Ah, don't shoot me, please. I don't have a gun. I didn't do nothing to deserve this kind of treatment. Okay. Oh, have you got a gun? It's very hard to see that dickhead when he spawns at the top. No, I'm pretty sure he hasn't got a gun. So far so good. We've taken a shot to the face, but that's alright. Pretty sure it doesn't count. I think they're just fake rounds anyway. Hey, there you go. I tell you what's easy though, spotting the innocent women, because they usually carry a babby, and babbies are really easy to spot. See, there's one. There you go. I'm not going to shoot that woman. I'm not going to shoot that one. I don't want my score to suffer because I shot a baby. I shot a woman to death through her baby. Oh, as enjoyable as that might be. I'm in it for the score, baby. Turn around, turn around. Turn the fuck around. There you go. Turn around so I can plug you. I'm not turning around. I've got a gun. I know what you're going to do if you see me holding the gun. Okay, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Boom. Fuck. So yeah, this game actually has sort of simulated recoil as well. Ah! You'll notice every time I shoot my gun, the cursor just kind of jumps up like that. The mouse cursor just jumps to simulate recoil. And it kind of works. It kind of works. Don't finish with a score lower than a blind stormtrooper. I think we're good for now. I've definitely beat my previous high score of 0, so that's a good start. Probably beaten Deckard already. It's at 10. Turn around. You up there with the... Yeah, there you go. Fucking turn around, show me your gun. You too, lady. And you. I think he's always an innocent, the guy in the green. Oh, nearly shot you, baby. Nearly did it. Don't make me do it, though. Because I fucking will, just for the laughs. I'm hoping to get the high score. Oh, done.
Proceed to next station.
Alright. I might even save the games as why not. Because we're doing okay. This takes forever, though, this fucking mini-game. Let's see, what am I going to call this? Stream 2. That's fine. Alright. Moving on to the second section. There are 4 overall, and we've got more innocent and non-innocent targets showing up to shoot. Alright. Come on, you evil communist fucking targets. I have no idea what's going on anymore. I just know some of you have guns, and if you have guns, well then you get shot in the face. That's just how this works. I was taking this gun to the gun store to get it polished, man. I'm innocent. Alright, fine. I was gonna go to an orphanage and shoot it up, but I was gonna clean the gun as well. Ah! Boo! There's a waifu with a pistol. Not having it. Turn around. There you go. You're not on the level. I shot you dead too. This is a bit trickier because there's fuckers all over the place and they go back and forth. Very hard to see. I love how they've also created they've created the a simulation of all the conditions outside, so it's like rain everywhere. And it's not like a holodeck either. Like they just full out just got all this in. They just brought this into the police station. So there we go. It's a mock-up set. Oh, hello. Are you alright? You just dropped from the fucking ceiling. Okay. Oh, turn around, everybody. You got a gun. No wonder you dropped from the ceiling. He was trying to kill me. I think you have a baby, though. Turn around. Turn around. Turn the fuck around. You got a babby? You got a babby. Alright. Why are you even here? Ah! Alright, got him. Got you. That's actually multiple targets. And you! Ha-ha! Alright. They went to the trouble of getting some artificial rain in here as well. Because let's face it, it's not going to stop raining in fucking LA now, is it? It's always rainy in Los Angeles. The brand new show to hit the world stage. Come on. Come on, turn around. Okay, you're innocent because you got your elbow up. I can tell you're surrendering. You've got a gun! Shot you right in the boob! I'm sorry. Beware of commie replicants. It's entirely possible. I mean, this game was made by Westwood, so we will be actually seeing a Red Alert reference in this game as it happens. And you know what? Westwood was absolutely right. People do still play Red Alert in 2019. I've seen them. Just go to cnc.net. People are still fucking playing it. Because it's just that good. It's a bit of an oddball game for Westwood, isn't it? I mean, they mostly made the real-time strategy games, but they just happened to make this one too, and I'm pretty happy they did. Like I said, if Capstone said, "Hey Westwood, let's not Westwood, hey, I don't know what the production company, I don't know who owns the rights to Blade Runner anymore." But at any rate, yeah, they could have just approached them and said, "Hey, we want to make a Blade Runner game." And they could have gone, "Yeah! Well, Tech War was a great success." William Shatner said so. Oh god, Tech War. Why couldn't William Shatner approach 3D Realms or id Software? It could have been something so much better. I mean, it was an ambitious fucking project, but if it's ambitious, you don't give it a capstone. You just don't. Okay. Hello? Are there any people here? No, we're not done yet. They didn't announce that it's over. It's not all ogre yet. That's right. Oh, shit. Someone's fallen. Someone's over here. Turn around. Ah! Okay. Turn around. Ah! Shit! Got him! Oh, shit! They all have guns! Oh... yeah, this is the experience I was hoping for. This is the America I was hoping for in 2019. Everyone's got guns, and I have jurisdiction to fucking shoot them all. It's funny how we're shooting targets with guns, but they didn't necessarily specify that these training dummies here are replicants. They're just people with guns. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to retire humans. In fact, they're going to make that abundantly clear. Oh, there we go.
Proceed to next station.
Alright, let's move on to the easiest sequence in my opinion, and that is... oh, I better save too. There we go. The easiest sequence is up next because it's actually... it's a lot more... it's a lot more, compact, the area that we're moving to, and it's a lot easier to see all the targets. And I'm very close to the camera, so those voxels are very, very pronounced. Unfortunately, anti-aliasing is not going to work here because those are tiny voxels. They're tiny cubes. Anti-aliasing isn't going to do shit for this game, so hey. At least I don't have to bother doing that. Hello? This is a fun one because now we're going to have to deal with dummies taking other dummies hostage. Oh, I can't wait. Hello? Oh, okay, turn around. I don't know where the other person is. Ah! Ah! Put down that blue lady model pistol of yours. Oh, God! They all have guns! Turn around. Oi, you! Okay, there's a baby here. Careful. Don't shoot through the woman with the baby. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Oh, God, hostage! Boom! Ah! That woman is not okay. Alright, he's an innocent. Hey, I'm just warming my hands here by this burning barrel here. Don't shoot me, man. Okay, turn around, turn around, turn around. Turn around, might have a baby. Not sure, it's hard to tell from behind. Oh, baby, alright. Alright, she's got a baby. Don't shoot her. Hello? Oh, I heard something. Oh, it's over here in the distance. And a babby! LA in 2019 is full of snowflake millennials who carry dogs in bags. Oh, shit! Not anymore, I guess. The dog, quote-unquote, is now replaced with guns and or babies. What if one of the women is carrying a gun behind her baby? Or has a baby-shaped gun? It's entirely possible. I'm now really worried. What if they wisen up? Shit, they've figured us out. Ah! Okay, over here. Okay, come on, get out from there. Show me your baby or your gun. That is a gun. It's hard to tell, as you can see. It's all just voxely... distant voxels. It's a bit tricky to make out. Okay, you're innocent. You've got a gun. You've got a gun. Turn the fuck around. You've got a gun. Alright. Alright, who's next? You better not have a gun on you, sir. Otherwise, I'm going to have to shoot you in the dick as well. Hey, man, take it easy. I don't have a gun. I don't even know what a gun is. Oh, in that case, I might have one. I better check. Alright. Who's next? Come on, bring out your guns. Everyone bring out your guns. so I can ruin you. Okay, turn around. Turn around. Turn the fuck around. Alright, you got a baby. You're alright. On your way, lady. Why are you even here? Why are you even here? Walking your baby in this obvious hobo's back alleyway. Okay, turn around, sir. Turn around or I'll have to shoot you just because. And I have to confirm my target before I shoot, but I mean, if you don't give me any option, well, I'm just gonna have to shoot you anyway. Ah! Oh, damn it, everyone's innocent today. I can't stand it. Ah! Shoot that waifu dead and this guy. Ah! Don't hide behind women with babies. What kind of man are you? Well, a dead one, I guess, at this point. Okay, oh, who are you? Turn around. Turn around. Hey! Shot him right in the knee. Fuck, I'm immobilized now. Even though I'm holding a gun, I can't help myself now. I cannot defend myself when you've shot me in my weak spot. It's like Star Trek 6, that alien with the genitals and the knee. Ah, you shot me right in the knee, dick. Ah! No, he's alright. Oh, you alright? You alright? The next section is going to be really tricky. Like, they really start to mix things up a bit by having guys come out and they're like, hey, I'm innocent, and then they'll walk behind an object, and then they'll appear from behind the object again, but they'll be carrying a gun, so you have to keep your eyes out for that shit. It won't be as simple as, hey, you're innocent, and I can just ignore you now. Ah! Ugh. At least they've got a very, very reasonable trigger finger. Alright, we're done with this section. We have to go to one more. Jeez, it takes a while. Jeez, it takes a fucking while. Taking Fathers for Justice a bit too far. Just a tad. Just a tad. Oh my goodness. So now we have to. So here's the fourth and final sequence, and we have to be on our best behavior and on guard. Don't shoot babies, and also keep your eye on people because they might not stay innocent. Oh, where are you? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a babby. Ah! Fuck off! See, she might fuck off over here, but then come back with a gun. Oh, it's a baby. Oh, she's still... Nope, she's gone. The reticle's not red anymore, which means she's not there anymore. You've got a gun. And you've got a gun. Alright. Oh, God. Love the fans. So many fans here. I'm a fan. Hello? Oh, shit. You've got a gun. Turn around. You've got a gun. Oh, shit. Can barely shoot you up there. Why does everyone have a gun now? Alright. So I'm just hanging out here. Behind this gate, but in front of this fan. I don't know how I got here, but I also have a gun. I'm just trying to shoot my way out here. I'm just trying to get out of here. It's no fun. This is about as arcadey as this game gets, unfortunately. There's not a whole lot of sections where you just shoot a bunch of people. But you know what? If I play this, if I play this doing my job properly, I might just shoot a whole bunch of people. We'll see. Because you can play this game however you want, really. Mind you, if you shoot too many humans, you'll just end up getting arrested and thrown in jail, and that's a game over. So you don't want that. I think I might do this run... I might play this run doing my job properly. I might shoot down the replicants, but you can save them if you want. You can spare their lives. Hey, look at you with your gun, and now you're dead. This is what happens when you fuck around. This is what happens. Alright. I'm getting quite damp here. Can we wrap this up, please? You've got a gun, and you've got a baby. Maybe a gun shaped like a baby. I don't know. How would you know? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is it? I heard something. Ah! Alright. No, still good. Still good. My reaction time is pretty decent. Who's next? Hey? Who is next? Come on, I'm begging you to come out here with a gun so I can fucking finish you. Boom! Thank you! Thanks for having a gun. Oh, the time when you just want criminals to come out with a gun so you can shoot them. Have you got a babby? Have you got a babby? Yay, she has a gun. I've never been so happy to see a woman with a gun before. We must be close to finishing now. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that's a baby, but she might come back with a gun. Oh, there's a baby. She's still there. She might come back. No? Okay, she's gone. Oh, turn around, please, miss. If you got a baby. Oh, you got a gun. But basically what I'm doing is I'm saving all the women with babies and shooting all the single waifus with guns. This is not exactly helping my future prospects of becoming a father myself, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure my crotch was irradiated years ago. Alright, we've done everything. Because there's radiation all over LA now. It's crazy. Oh, okay, let's check our score here. Fuck yeah! Beat that Steel. I got 90 points. I've read so many walkthroughs that said you can't beat Steel's score. She has 64 points. You can't beat that. Just, I mean, look at that. Even in the vanilla game, I can beat that pretty bad. In fact, they don't change anything in the Scum port. So I'm just going to call it the Scum port because basically that's what it is. They just ported it to the brand new engine. Very surprised they didn't actually port it to the residual VM. Instead it's the Scum VM engine, which is very curious. What an achievement. Well done, Scum VM folk. You did pretty well. Alright, so welcome to the mainframe room. Here we can scan things and also upload evidence and get more clues. It's really handy.
Scanning video disk.
Alright.
2 enhanceable images found.
Yay, we're going to enhance images.
Adding enhanceable photographs to Kaya database.
Alrighty, so we get to do the thing that happened, in the film.
Sitter crime scene.
So let's have a look at our photographs. Oh shit, hang on, have I got that? Please tell me I've got that. I do. I mean, you need it. You need it every time. Okay, so let's have a look here. We can create a little box, just like in Command and Conquer. Only this time, instead of selecting all units, it allows us to zoom in on pictures and have a look around. So there's Old Man Runster, and there's the gorilla painting before it was fucked up, before it was shot out. Rip in peace, Mr. Gorilla picture. Oh my god. I think we've found a lolly. I've spotted a lolly, everyone. This is going to be great. I love it.
Oh my god!
I know. There we go. We can pan around and we can get an image there.
Hello there, Lucy. Give me a hard copy of that.
I think you already have a hard copy and it's very inappropriate. Don't you dare. Oh, she's got a shoe out. Let's get her shoe size while we're here as well. We can do that. We're allowed to do that. We can do whatever we want. Look at this magic here. I wish we had this technology today.
It's some kind of insect. Give me a hard copy of that.
I mean, we've got deep fakes, but we haven't quite got we haven't quite got 3D scanning of fucking photographs. Not just yet, anyway. I'm sure AI systems can do that one of these days. We've also got a tiger. There's a tiger. How's he going? There's a tiger. He's looking pretty good. There he is. Oh, he's just having to sleep just before he dies. Alright. Now he's sleeping forever. Oh, let's have a look at the desk here and see what we've got over here. Anything of interest? Oh, yes we have. What's this now? This is a
sushi menu.
Ah.
From Howie Lee's. Give me a hard copy.
So we got a sushi menu, which is exactly the same clue, essentially, as the chopstick wrapper. So this game's kind of cool in that it lets you get the clues that you need to actually proceed in the game through various different means. So if you don't want to scan the pictures like I'm doing, you can just be more thorough in searching around for clues in the environment when you're actually looking around, which is kind of nifty. But that's everything I think we can get from that picture. What about this one?
Run-sitter crime scene.
Okay. Oh, see here we got the suspects. See, we've got this guy right here. Let's put a face to everything, even though we've already seen the opening cutscene. But that's fine. We don't know anything. Oh. Alright.
He looks familiar. Give me a hard copy.
He looks familiar. I don't know why he looks familiar. Did you see the cutscene too, Ray? Did you? Did you see it? I don't know. Alright, we also got this second guy, but he's kind of in the shadows and we can't actually get a good look at him, unfortunately. Damn it. Even with our special photo scanning technology, we can't quite decipher who this second guy is. We just know he's a big fucker and that he limps a bit, I guess? Is that as well? Oh god, those glowing blue eyes is just terrifying. Alright, let's see if we can get anything else here. Oh, well, he's got a boot. Let's check his shoe size. He might as well. Here we go. We didn't even check Lolly's shoe size. We just found out she had an insect anklet.
Muddy boots. Guess he's from out of town. Give me a hard copy of that.
No insect anklet. They might not be related. It could just be a big coincidence that the Lolly was there and then she ran off. And then these guys walked in. All just a coincidence. Let's check the car real quick. Oh, there's our black sedan.
A black ground car. Looks like it's been around the block a few times. Give me a hard copy.
Is there someone in the back seat as well? I don't know. I can't really tell. I can't tell. Let's get a license plate too while we're at it. Because why not? Why not? I mean, you know, it's a good start. That's some proper policing right there. Just get the plates. All right.
Local license plate. Give me a hard copy of that.
Looks like a U, an L, a 2, a K, an L, a 4, and an E. Alright. Well, that's fine. Well, that's everything that we can grab for now. Which is really handy, because now that we've got some photomograph things, we can go to the suspect section of our investigatory system here. We can put some faces to our suspects here. Suspect 3CFM9J is this person. And we've also got another suspect. Oh, we've also got Lucy as well, who is also technically a suspect. QL25E0 though. Don't know who that is just yet, but we'll see what we can do. So we've got a photo of the guy. We've got a car colour and make. We've got chrome debris. We've got a crowd interview thing as well. We might as well check our clues while we're here.
This woman says she saw that kid who worked for Runciter hanging around with a big fat guy last week.
Okay, so Lolly might be a chubby chaser.
This guy lives across the street. Says he heard a crash late last night. Looked out his window and saw a black sedan speeding away from the scene.
Okay, and what else we got?
31 Sector 3.
We've also got the hit and run, which seems to be the car we're looking for as well. Vehicle versus pedestrian. Oh, I'm sorry, versus pedophile. I misread that, I'm very sorry.
BOL, dark sedan, possible front end damage, wanted for hit and run.
Handy.
I already checked for a crowbar.
We've got a force
Some kind of
door.
insect.
We've got a dragonfly anklet on our lolly, which is something to keep an eye out for, I guess.
Judging from the distance between the prints, I was looking for two very big men.
Okay.
One dragged his right foot, indicating a possible injury or lameness. The other appeared a lot more controlled, graceful even. Quite a pair.
I have a feeling the guy we're looking for is the limping guy.
Judging...
So, I mean, I doubt it's her, so there's that. We've got
Muddy
military
boots.
boots.
About 30 counts of animal
Officer
scratches.
statements.
She came to me with a reference.
Not a lot of interesting other things just yet.
Big
Shell
caliber,
casings.
possibly off-world combat weaponry. Ballistics might give me a fix
So
on
these guys have come from off-world, I
Oh,
see. And we've also got the Voight Conf result for Runciter there.
Positive result. Subject is human.
I mean, define human is a bit strange. Alright, let's upload everything to the database and let's see how we go.
Uploading personal clue database.
Maybe we can get some new stuff. And when we upload this stuff, the good things will happen.
Downloading mainframe clue database.
There's also a hand scanner here. I'm not sure why. Why would I need a hand scanner?
Transfer complete.
you gotta scan your hand.
Added to personal database.
Oh.
Please check Kaya.
I will check Kaya. She's sexy. Alright, we've got some crime scene notes. None of them terribly relevant just yet. Oh my god, nobody is here with a waifu, which is always great. Oh, goodness me. I mean, this game is going to kick my ass. Just lollies all over the place.
This is Crystal Steel, badge number BR61354.
Crime scene notes from Crystal
Still working
here.
the explosion at the Tyrell manufacturing plant. It'll take a day or so to analyze the debris, but there's no doubt in my mind that we're dealing with a bomber here. Right now, it looks like the protesters had nothing to do with it. They were in too close proximity to have been in on the deal. No MOs or identities are rolling up just yet, and I'm still going through the inset files to see if any replicant munitions experts are unaccounted for.
You know, I only just noticed there's a 1.00 here in the bottom of the screen. I think that's the version number and everything. I'm here with a waifu. Is it a lolly? Don't worry, we're well stocked for lollies today. I mean, that's a decent waifu. It is. I like that one. That's where is it? Oh yeah. Not quite what I had in mind. I was going for the Will Smith, but that's fine too. That is fine too. I'm okay with that. Oh, jeez. And also with pink hair. So you picked a good one. Half pink hair is exactly what we needed, because it's all pink-haired waifus today. It's driving me nuts. Oh, we've also got interviews here. Gregorian interviewee.
This is Crystal Steel, badge number BR61354, conducting the interrogation of Spencer Gregorian, leader of CARS, Citizens Against Replicant Slavery. November 22nd, 2019.
Oh shit, that was only a few days ago!
My attorney.
We've caught up with Blade Runner's timeline!
I'm asking the questions. We've already put you on the machine.
Neo released the
so we know you're
BB
not a
tag.
spin
She is
job.
so fun to use.
That term offends me.
Okay, so you're not one of those biomechanical scumbags, and you claim to not know
So it seems Gregorian is one of those pinkos.
We advocate equal rights under the law for replicants. We have
and
nothing
he's
against
well, at least he's
Tyrell
in jail,
Corporation
so
for
that's a
creating
good
them.
thing.
That's some sick logic.
That's a result.
The replicants are living organisms, whether people like you like it or not. Replicants contribute greatly to the economic well-being of our culture. They cannot be discounted.
Oh, come on
as
now.
such.
They're not like Mexicans. They're not like real people. They don't have a soul.
One of them was hosed down for good.
I mean, I can understand you coming forward and be like, hey, we treat the immigrants in this country pretty fucking bad. Justice for them, but you're just talking about synthetic people. I don't give a shit.
Not too many.
I don't give a shit.
Describe
Unless, of
them to
course,
me.
I don't know if I can.
unless they're giving away free lollipops.
Recording off.
recording off, and I'm guessing now is the part where he gets a fucking screwdriver shoved into his eye socket. Alright, we got part B.
Describe them to me again.
Just the Rastafarian fellow.
Huh.
And that friend of his. A slim blonde man, Asian, with a ponytail.
Huh.
Can I see my attorney?
Let me ask you a question. Who the hell bankrolls your operation?
Well, we have a number of anonymous donors.
Such as?
So anonymous even, I don't know who they are. People with resources.
Bravo, Spencer. You've done your civic duty for the day.
Huh. Factory bombing is the crime that we're reading up on here. I don't think that's relevant to our case, though. But hey, it's good to have that shit in our log. Why not? Alrighty. So I think I'll head to the lab now and see if we can get something out of this.
Laboratory.
We're gonna head to the laboratory and see what we get. Hopefully, he's got all the stuff we uploaded.
Got anything new for me, Dino?
I was wondering when you'd show your mug around here, McCoy.
Huh.
The shell casings from Runciter should be in the Museum of Military History.
Oh, you don't say.
What's that?
They're from an Ender rifle. It's standard issue off-world military hardware.
Goddamn Ewok weaponry.
Heavy caliber. That puppy can punch right through a tank.
What can I conclude?
I mean, I want that now.
Whoever used this piece didn't just walk into their local sporting goods store.
Are they talking about an Ewok log
Those
trap?
babies are
Because that makes
collectibles,
sense.
And they ain't cheap.
Those went through walking tanks. So they're not cheap, unless you just sort of pick them up off-world. I suppose that's something to take into account. There's also Corpsey over here. Hi, Corpsey.
Anything else?
We got the animal corpses from Runciter's, but there wasn't a whole lot to work with.
Bone marrow?
About 50% were real, the rest were fakes.
Oh no.
So, Runciter was ripping his customers off.
Well,
I feel less bad about the animals being shot up now. Most of them are just fucking robot animals. Fine. I don't give a shit anymore. Yum nub.
What about the wounds?
Oh god, now they're gonna have like massive rifles and
We're looking
shit.
at some others. Sloppy cuts with a knife. Like the perp was really pissed off at something.
Butcher knife?
Could be, but who cuts meat anymore?
Nice bunch.
There
of
are no
reps
animals
on
to eat
camp.
now. They're all radiated and
Pulling a
shit.
meat cleaver out of my back next week.
Yeah, it's all the meat cleavers are good for now. Oh my god, there's two rubies. There's a chibi one and there's a regular one, and they're just freaking out over a dog. I have no idea what's going on, but it's adorable. No idea what's going on, but it's great. Anything else you got for me? At all?
Anything else?
That black paint you found on the fire hydrant, it's from a ground car.
I already figured that.
The angle of impact was almost head on.
Huh.
And there ain't too many spinner drivers klutzy enough to smack a street-level hydrant in VTOL mode.
I heard your wife got her license back.
You're a real funny guy, McCoy.
Your wife, she's a shit driver, man. I mean, aren't they all?
Anything else?
All wives are
The chrome
terrible.
we found outside of Runciter's is from a 1995 Pontiac.
Shit.
Nice set of wheels.
That's an old car
Okay,
now.
Not what I call a classic.
It's fine.
You gotta find the car's owner.
Well, you'd need the license number or the VIN number from the inside of the door. You run either number through the mainframe and it'll ID the car for you.
Well, I do have a license number, but that doesn't actually come into play until later on, believe it or not. So, even though we can check the car, because we do have the license plate, wherever it is, here, color and make, we do have the license plate, don't we? Let me... I thought we did have it. Didn't we take that photograph?
How we...
where is it?
Judging...
This is described.
Military.
About 30 counts of
I thought we
animal
had
murder.
that. Scratch. Oh, here we go. Partial license plate. Oh, I guess it's only partial. Even though I could read it, I guess we don't have the whole thing just yet, man.
Anything else?
Zip, man. Try me later.
Okay, he's got nothing else for us right now, but that's fine. We got some decent clues. We got corpses,
Most of them
paint transfer,
the
shell
casings.
casings.
From Runciter should be in the Museum of Military History.
Alright, I guess we're more or less done here. I suppose we'll head down to the ground floor, check in with the boss and see if everything's working out. Hey there, Copper.
Hey, pal.
I got nothing to say to you. I don't even know who you are. I'm fucking drunk. In fact, he kind of looks at swaying back and forth. So we're still on Act 1, which means the randomization system doesn't really kick in here, because we are going to encounter the second guy, and he is a replicant every time, because they want to give you at least one confirmed kill, or not kill, as the case may be, depending on how you play the game. They want to give you at least one encounter, I suppose. Alright, let's report in, though.
Bryant go on permanent leave, and you get full use of the office, Lieutenant?
You know the procedure. Dump it all in the mainframe upstairs, and I'll read it later.
You got it.
Alright, I guess there's nothing really to see here then. So let's head to Chinatown.
Hey, pal.
Oh,
It's high time someone got them illegals off the street.
Yeah, we need to build a wall and keep them fucking replicants out, although I'm pretty sure they can scale it. If anyone can scale a wall, they can, for fuck's sake. Alright, let's actually get some things done here. We're gonna go to Chinatown and we're gonna fuck some things up. Hopefully. I'm hoping that's what happens. Now, I have no way of knowing, because the randomization system hasn't kicked in yet. I have no idea who's going to be a replicant and who's going to be human yet. We will find that out for sure pretty much at Act 2 onwards. So for now, let us head to Chinatown and continue our investigation and hope good things happen. Still no flying cars yet. We're fucking days overdue for this shit. Ooh. This place is nice.
Real sushi was a luxury reserved only for the elite, since most sea life had become radioactive after the Third Terran War. The rest of us had to eat
damn you three-eyed fish.
Soya mixed with off-world lichen.
Oh god, I don't need any more soy, man. My dick's already fallen off because of the radiation. Oh, Jesus. Hello there, buddy.
McCoy, LPD. I want to ask you a couple of questions.
How you doing?
Sorry, my man. I just don't got the time.
Well, why not? That is a ridiculously bright red jacket you're wearing there, sir.
You're a pretty smart-looking cat. Want to make some money?
Pay me large. You got my rapt attention.
I have infinite money, so why not?
Unfortunately, my man, I got a bug.
What?
Got to mix more out back.
Huh.
Dynamite.
Everyone's just disappearing.
Catch you later.
There's a suspicious giant guy with a limp. Huh.
Excuse me, pal.
Can you...
Excuse me, pal.
Come back here. See, everyone's just run off.
McCoy, LPD.
Why does no one ever talk to me? Oh, well.
Beautiful night, isn't it?
I can talk to you at least.
Driving, night always beautiful.
I mean, yeah, it's raining pretty heavily, but I guess that's a thing. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's talk about things.
What's real fresh tonight?
Let's break the ice with some things later.
Just arrived. I fix you right up. No one else.
Ooh.
It's already been tested?
Clean as a whistle.
You're Prince, Howie.
Hooray! I'm not going to get future AIDS. This is going to be great. Alright, let's check photomograph. Oh, hit and run. Let's talk about the car.
I heard there was an accident down here. A hit and run.
Ha! There are more accidents than Suido no Nezumi. Sewer rats.
Oh, sewer rats. So obviously the person doing the subtitles did not know what that word meant at all. That he said, oh goodness. Well, alright. Let's talk about lollies.
This girl ever eat around here?
Nah, all gaijin look like the old man.
Well, I mean, at least he's upfront about his racism. I can deal with that. That's fine.
This from your place, isn't it?
Could be. Chopstick come from Yoshi's restaurant.
All little white girls all look the same to me, if you know what I mean.
This from your place, isn't it?
Yes, sir. You do Howie favor? Distribute all through our police station?
I might. I could use some free soy, whatever the hell you got here. Everything is soy. Just give me something.
How long has that chef worked for you?
You give me enough free soy-laden crap, and I'll do whatever you want.
Superior chef makes all kinds of new sushi.
Huh. Suspicious. So you got a new chef.
See you later, Howie.
See you later. You know, mind if I have a chat with your new chef there? It all seems horribly convenient that you got a new chef. And he's limping, and he looks an awful lot like the guy in my photomograph.
Howie says you're a master chef.
You not come back here. Air bad.
This'll only take a minute.
It's fine. I don't mind air. So we can void camp him. We can show him the photo of the lolly. Yes, and we do have a connection between the two of them, don't we? Because she was seen with a fat guy, and he's pretty big. He's a pretty heavy-set fellow, so let's give it a shot.
You know this girl or not?
Nope. I know who I know.
Oh.
And who I don't know.
Yeah?
I don't know her.
Think hard.
Okay.
Oh.
Maybe seen her once. That station.
Okay. Yeah, bad. Me fart many times.
North, huh?
North. Oh god. Furious clicking ensues. Get back here, dickhead. Try to pour soup on me. Damn it. Come back here, you fuck stick. Oh, wait. That's not him. That's a homeless guy going through trash. I love that. That's a big fuck you moment where it's like they just have the camera pan around and it's just so tempting to shoot that homeless man in the back. I mean, you can if you want. It's a fun time, but I'm gonna stay my hand here. Alright, he could be anywhere here. Hello? Oh shit, he's on the roof! Get on the ground! preferably dead in the process. Oh, down he goes. We did it. We've done a man's job. I love it. Oh, I think he's dead. I better check him.
Lightning Squad, Rep Unit, Battle of the Gemini. I'd retired a war hero, someone who'd fought for the freedom of the off-world colonists. The poor guy kind of reminded me of one of those Buffalo Soldiers, blacks who had killed and died for America, yet weren't allowed to drink alongside whites. And maybe, just maybe, the photograph validated his own existence.
I remember when I was in the war, man, I was in the trenches. And it's the only reason why I still keep on going.
I've gotten all I can from that.
Alright, well, we did get a photograph from him at least. Let's see.
How long has that chef worked for you? Lightning Squad, Rep Unit.
There we go.
Battle of the Gemini. You know this girl or not?
Nope.
So let's see here.
I know,
yep, there we go.
I know.
We've got all these suspects. We don't have a name for this guy yet.
I don't know
But that's
her.
one down, 2 to go.
Okay.
I will ruin both of you, I swear.
Maybe seen her once.
Alright.
At station. Riding north on bullet train.
We've done some good things. Now he only exists in the memory of my investigatory Kaya tool.
Man.
Hey.
Just took a wrong turn back there, that's all.
Oh, I believe
Take
that.
your business elsewhere.
An excellent idea.
Well, shit, I don't trust Mr. Lounge Singer Extraordinaire now. Jesus Christ, that outfit is horrible.
Totally uninteresting.
Oh, it is. And what's this here? We got some things here.
Yuck.
It's just water in a barrel. I don't want that. Alright, well, looks like the brass are here, so they can clean up, I guess. I've got work to do. Hey, it's Gaff from the film.
Rumor has it you've been earning your stripes, McCoy.
Oh, and that's not Edward
Working
James
on it.
Olmos at all.
Keep it up.
Not even remotely
You just
close,
might have a
but I guess
future
I'll
in this
take it.
business.
It's fine.
I understand it's got a hell of a retirement plan.
I checked with UN Air. Looks your rep swung that moonbus massacre last month.
Oh my god.
They ever find the
Is that how
moonbus?
they got to Earth?
Disappeared into thin
They
air.
arrived on a flying bus thing.
Ryan thinks it crashed out in the Gipple.
How many reps are we talking about?
Enough.
A lot.
They're Nexus 6s.
Oh
So
shit.
Don't take too much
Those are the
slack.
worst kind.
Gotcha.
UVK the mark before retirement?
Nope.
Didn't have to.
That's why they call
He just
it
kind of fucked off.
I'm starting to understand.
He ran off and then he tried to kill me with a butcher knife. I'm pretty sure that was one of my targets. I'm just saying. Well, that was ominous. Okay, so don't retire a human. I'll make sure I don't do that. I nearly aired the shit out of that poor homeless guy. I'm glad I didn't, though. Oh my goodness gracious me. Hello there, waifu.
Does this badge mean anything to you?
I guess not. She's gone. Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna, before I piss off, I'm gonna rummage around in the dumpster as well. Who knows? The homeless guy might have left something behind for me to eat tonight. Let's see what we got here. We've got, oh, it's a license plate. This time it's the full thing. Look at that. It's oh, it's 1, not an L. 1, 2, K-L-A-E. Oh my goodness, that's interesting. So, I mean, we've got a license plate now. We're still not going to be able to actually scan it in and use it because it's not pertinent to our case at all. Even though it really should be. I love how they've got pre-rendered backgrounds, but as you can see, there's like a lighting effect that they've got going on here. It's like dark in the model. I mean, this game was really ahead of its time. Jesus Christ. 97, just a reminder, this game came out in 97.
Hey, Howie, what's cooking?
Nothing down, McCoy.
Met him at a con.
Got
Wish
to
I got
find
his
a new
autograph.
chef,
Oh,
thanks to you.
yeah. I wish I'd met him at a con. He had attended a con here quite a while ago, but yes, if I say never got to see him either.
Hey, Howie, what's cooking?
I take care of you soon, McCoy. Real busy tonight.
Okay.
Hey, Howie, what's cooking?
I take care of you.
Okay, nothing's cooking. All right, we're gonna head off now. He needs a new chef though, because we shot the shit out of Zubin.
Destination.
Alrighty, I guess I'll head back to the police station, turn in everything, and then I'm fucking going home. I mean, 97. This is not too long after the first Resident Evil came out. And this game still looks a million times better than pretty much everything else on the market. Oh. See, I would love to if I had the opportunity, hire Edward James almost just to voice his lines in the game here. It'd be really great, but it's never going to happen, of course not. Alrighty, I guess I'll turn in, maybe get some payment for doing my job proper. Now, if you play this game just vanilla, and it's a bit difficult to run, but you can do it, you can get the super speedy run, which they've fixed, unfortunately, with the Scum VM port of the game, which is sad. I wish they'd left it in. It's pretty cool. I like zipping around like a maniac.
Bryant go on permanent leave and you get full use of the office, Lieutenant?
You'd be amazed at how
Someone made Fate Nobunaka a Pokemon trainer.
You really been surprising the troops around here, kid.
Hemorrhoid Lancing.
Yeah, says you work that retirement.
I guess I won't be eating anything today.
Just doing the job.
Yeah, well, don't get too cocky. Those 6s can be damn unpredictable.
That I know.
All we need is Larry David in this office here just to make everything so much better. It's just an episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm waiting to happen.
As we speak.
How much?
Couple hundred chinion. Enough to buy a sandwich or two.
Nice.
Gotta hold back
I like sandwiches. That's good.
Autopsy. Paperwork, you know. Shouldn't take more than a couple of days.
And you're good at shifting paper around. I know that.
Hey, don't worry. The boys upstairs want to keep our best and brightest happy. Any
Cool.
idea what you want to spend it on?
Lollies.
I was thinking...
As in candy lollies, not those kind.
For my animal at home.
Forget that. Buy yourself something nice.
Something
Once you
nice,
start
like a hooker.
carving up that juicy bacon, kid, the taste never goes away.
If you're light on cash, you can get one of the radioactive hookers, I hear.
Just be wanting more and more.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Oh my god, we got a waifu. There we go. Someone made a trainer out of this particular waifu. Trainer Nobunaka wants to battle. The answer is no. I gotta do a Pokemon at some point, hadn't I? But oh well, I think we're done here.
Sorry to bother you, Lieutenant. I was just checking in.
Just checking in.
Get back out there. Those reps ain't retiring themselves.
Oh, I wish they would.
Yeah, suicidal targets would make my job a lot easier.
Everybody's got a job, kid.
Unfortunately, replicants are not straight white males living in suburban America, so my targets are not suicidal just yet. But we're working on it. We're working on it. I'm sure we can just fill them with despair. They've only lived for 4 years. 4-year-olds don't get suicidal. At least I don't think that they do. Oh, well. Anyway, I think we're going to turn in. We've done a good job. We've done a man's job. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to fucking go to bed. What a pretty short game. Oh wait, we've got a couple of suspects still out there. Well, fuck it. I'm still turning in for the night because I'm getting sleepy. It's going on, my god. Alright. And this is our wonderful abode. It's the exact same apartment building that Deckard lives in because, I mean, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Jesus Christ. We're going to run into characters from the film quite regularly. No Rutger Hauer in this, unfortunately. We're not going to see Roy at all, nor are we going to see Deckard, unless... There is one chance for a cameo, but that's actually randomized, so I don't know if we'll get to see him or not. We'll just have to wait and see what happens.
Apartments.
Let's just... Oh, look, I got a dedicated button for just my apartment.
McCoy, 88F.
I hit the McCoy button. Everything's going to be fine. I'm going to bed. I hit the My Apartment button. That's all you got.
I lived with the best gal I'd ever seen. She was 2 now and full of life and love. She'd cost me about a year's salary.
Yeah, he's talking about a dog.
It was good to have someone warm nearby after completing a dirty job. And the retirement swag from this case would go toward getting her a partner.
Okay. I was going to say you like them very young if you have a 2-year-old living here, but yeah, the dog doesn't make things much better. But hey, we got a doggo. We got a doggo. We live with a doggo, and apparently she's a real doggo, so that's good. Yay, doggo. Hello.
Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
There you go. Have yourself a doggy biscuit.
Who's the best dog in the whole world?
It's Bork Bork. Hey, Bork Bork.
Good doggy.
Hey, good doggy. I love Doggy a lot. She's great. Alright, there we go. Well, I mean, at least we got something here. Oh my god, he's got a dog bed and a dog chew toy. He's got all these things. Also, plenty of alcohol. You need that in your life.
Zubin was the first Nexus 6 I'd come up against. There was something in his eyes, an almost primordial desire to live. Most of the 3s, 4s, and
not like
5s
anyone
I'd
else in
seen
the
would
city. Everyone just wants to
give up
fucking
when they
top
had.
themselves.
But these 6s, they were a whole other breed.
Oh my god. And now I can just pontificate outside the balcony. Which looks like it's going to collapse any second. No. But I think Deckard lives just above me. It's just crazy. Have giant waifu King Proti. Oh, we also get Blade Runner Blues, remixed by Frank Klepacki of Command & Conquer fame. I actually think I prefer this one better to the original. There we go. It was a night like any other. There was a waifu just hanging out here by the balcony. It was a weird time. So it's a pretty decent waifu, but she has purple hair, not pink hair. Oh my goodness. That's why we got Chica there on the top left. We need her for research purposes. And policing properly. Oh, well, let's turn ourselves in. Well, we'll put the news on and go to the bathroom, I guess.
Violent street crime in the city rose again last year by a whopping 26%.
Fantastic.
The latest figures from the Department of Justice.
Looks like I'm going to have work to do till the end of fucking the end of summer.
In the number of specials registered as city residents and promised a
wait, we're heading towards winter because this is America in November.
By next month.
King Pro T is like 30 meters tall. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Just keep checking that. Oh, I've got messages on my answering machine. I might as well check that out. Let's see. Boop.
I was angry with my friend. I told my wrath. My wrath did end.
Oh, that's good.
I was angry with my foe. I told my wrath. My wrath did grow.
Oh dear.
Prank calls were a dime a dozen in this city, and I'd had my share.
It's a bit
Still,
sinister,
this guy
though.
sounded more like an English teacher than the average scumbag. If I'd been more awake, the message might have spooked me.
Someone's into
Brace
Blake's
myself.
poetry, and he left me a message, and I don't give a shit. It was vaguely threatening. Well, I'm going to bed.
Portrait of the sleep deprived.
Portrait of the sleep deprived. That is this right here. And there you have it. There's Act 1 complete. We're already done with that.
What?
I would say we were already done, but that took nearly an hour and a half. I really should speed through this a bit more. But yeah, the game will be... It's not terribly long when you know what you're doing.
Is this what the gravity be like on Mars?
Ooh.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ, you are
It's about
huge,
a
sir.
third of what we got here on Terra. Real comfy. How about turning that dial, okay?
Okay.
When I say... Oh!
Wait a minute, a Rastafarian? We've heard about a Rastafarian bomber.
Can you control your rat?
Is it possible that this is the same fellow?
Ricky's a purebred chihuahua, and he's totally
That was a very unflattering angle there, Mr. Moo Moo Man.
boring. Old man Tyrell's been on a Wagner kick lately. He never shuts up.
You also do
Oh yeah, I should probably mention that I contributed to some of the subtitles, particularly on this scene, because it's really fucking hard to make out what's going on. Sometimes, so I had to watch this cutscene a million times.
Deep meaning for me now. Where be your research on Nexus?
I think this might be our Rastafarian bomber.
Test studies, contact.
I mean, that was lucky.
Only simulator. Extraterrestrial gravity.
That's all he does. Jesus Christ, he is huge.
You be swallowing this explosive.
How the hell you lifted him off the ground is anyone's guess.
They be hosing you off the true life building across
Medusa Lily?
No, I swear.
I mean, she looks like Chica already.
If I did, I'd give it to you.
My people sick and dying. You tell me something.
Talk to Dr. Tyrell.
Tell me something I don't know.
That's what everyone tells us.
The organ designers, Miraji, Hannibal Chu, Luther and Lance. They're closer to him than I am.
Where?
DNA Row.
Oh, good. They're all there.
Down on DNA Row.
Well, that's handy. Why'd you even come here first?
You one miserable package, man.
No. No, please, don't.
Oh no, he's got a fucking submachine gun even. Oh crap, he shot out the feed, now we can't see anything anymore. Oh.
Pick up.
Hello.
You aren't camped out there with a bottle of tequila.
Yes, fuck off, I got a hangover to end all hangovers.
Don't worry, I'm up, Lieutenant. What's the buzz?
One of Tyrell's employees got his fat face splattered all over the marble interior of the Tyrell building.
Ooh.
Inside?
That's right. But we also got a sweet little break on it. Tyrell's surveillance system recorded the whole shebang.
Hey, for once we get some handy help there.
Just one. I don't know if it's related to the runs that are
I mean, we did get some security camera footage from the animal shop as well, but this is a lot handier, I think. I will be good. I mean, good as in good at killing people, not well behaved. We're about to get another waifu in. That's not being well behaved. Look at that waifu. Oh my god. Oh, 10 out of 10. Hang on. Where's the thing? Where's my Will Smith at? There he is.
Ah, oh, that's hot. That's hot.
That is hot. I like that. Waifu thighs for days. I can dig it. It's all good. Alright, let's get to work. Of course, I better feed my dog on the way out in case she starves to death. Hello, doggy.
Maggie, come here, girl.
Come on, Bork. That's the crappy Final Fantasy VII dog barking. It's significantly worse than this. And Final Fantasy VII came out the same year as this. So what's your excuse, Squaresoft? What's your excuse? We got real doggy sounds here. Here we go. You have something to eat here, doggo.
Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
Om nom. There we go. Well, bye, doggy. I gotta go to work. I don't want to know what she was doing the night before, but oh well. Alright, let's head to the roof. We can also go to the ground floor. There's no reason to go to the ground floor, though. There's nothing to see. Like Medusa Lily, I'll grab the rider Medusa. So, there's so many ways you can interpret that. Not really much to see here, and over here is the front door to the police station. But I don't want to leave my spinner behind, because if I leave that behind, I won't be able to fly around and shit. So I'm going to head back. I'm going to go back to the roof and get to my flying car. Oh, God. So there's so much restored content in this. I mean, there could be new stuff that I'm not aware of that's been added. I know most of it, though, so, you know. I highly doubt there's going to be much to take me by surprise. I played this game through probably about, I don't know, 50 billion times. And with the restored content, about 10 times. Alright, let's choose our destination. So now we can head to the Tyrell building. So we've got a significantly expanded map now. It's going to get crazy by the end of this game. Let's go off-world, away from this fucking nightmare of a place. Oh, Medusa. I like Medusas. They're good. Let's see. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. In fact, that'd be perfect for this building.
McCoy, LPD.
Just a minute.
Where do I go?
Pop that
Ground
top
test
there.
on the east wing, 66th floor.
All good.
Here's the footage from the security cameras.
Oh.
You get a pretty good look at the man's face.
Well, that's handy.
You guys?
Makes my job easier.
He pretended to be a delivery man. Dr. Eisenduller ordered in a lot, so it didn't seem unusual.
He's so fat, he can't leave.
I may have more questions for you later on.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you in a bit. You know, I haven't saved in a while. We do get auto-saves at the end of each act. As you can see, auto-save, start of Act 2. But, for safety's sake, I actually might do a new save. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to do a new save. Hang on. How do I do a new save again? Better than nothing. There we go. We will be making more saves later on, because this is the point in the game where you can actually get game overs. Oh, and it's like one of those old Sierra games, especially towards the end. It turns into a Sierra game where everything fucking kills you. Oh, it's ridiculous. But, you know, I'm looking forward to that.
I've told you everything I know, Detective.
Okay.
I gotta work. These monitors don't watch themselves.
Yeah, it's a tough gig.
Damn straight. Fucking look, I'm looking at this monitor here, nothing going on. Nothing going on over here either. Oh, look at that. No brochure this time around. So that's something that you can find on some runs, but not today for some reason. Huh.
The earring was shaped like an insect. I didn't know much about jewelry, but it looked like junk to me.
And a dragonfly.
Like the cheap crap sold at the stands and shops of Animoid Row.
So we've got a dragonfly anklet and a dragonfly earring. Suspicious. I think we've uncovered a ring of terrible shit going on, and it's all related somehow.
Someone had tried to access a bunch of protected files on the Tyrell network and failed. Not just once, but a dozen times. Tyrell engineers might forget their passwords, but what would the GravLab boys need with replicant DNA sequences and incept dates?
I'm surprised we didn't get a flyer here. You usually get a flyer down there. In fact, let me just save. I don't want to spoil anything, so let me just pick a save that's... I'm going to load another save just from somewhere else. Oh, where am I going to go? I don't want to spoil anything. Thingy, building. Yeah, this should be safe, I think. Although, I don't think this save is terribly handy. Going to... Okay, this should work. I'm going to bring up my clues here. Let's see. Sales pamphlet, I think it is. There it is.
It was a Tyrell sales brochure for the Nexus series. The kind of
there are two types you can get. This is my favorite one.
This one was for the new entertainment model.
Oh no, that's the other one.
To entertain the troops off-world.
An entertainment model brochure, which basically gives you a clue as to who might be a replicant and who might not be. But I want to find my lolly one. Where's that one? Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. I don't want to fuck this up too bad. Boop. Okay. Don't want spoilers to this early. I mean, you know. Okay, let's see. Sales pamphlet.
It was a Tyrell sales brochure for the Nexus series. The kind of glossy...
We didn't find anyone at all in our current playthrough.
This one was for last year's infamous Lolita model. A big hit with the all-important dirty old man market.
Hooray!
Oh my god!
I love it. We didn't get either one of those brochures, and I don't actually know what that means. But that's how this game goes. Sometimes you just don't find anything. You usually find it down there. I didn't get any brochure today. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, never mind. I'm sure someone's a robot. Oh, if she's a lollybot, I'll feel a lot better about harassing her, but that's alright.
I couldn't even begin to guess what Eisendoller's password was.
If it's password, then I'm going to be very angry. Alright, here we go. Oh, Jesus. So, well, the aftermath of that massive explosion.
I've seen worse. But not by much.
Learn anything?
It's just a...
You could strain him through a sieve.
Strain him through a sieve, yeah, it's just a mass of pixels here. That's incredible.
Is hearing yours?
Maybe it belongs to that other cop who was up here. The babe with the shades and the cigarettes.
Oh.
Ain't her style. Call her babe to her face, you're liable to end up with a severe limp.
So be careful, buddy.
Spot anything you think I ought to know about, tell me.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's see what we got here. So far we got a little box.
A takeout box from Kingston Kitchens.
Huh, Kingston Kitchens. And a Rastafarian bomber. It's all making sense now. I have someone if you want pink hair. I do. I do. Is that pink? I would have thought Compass here was more orange. But sure. Those games are on sale on the Humble store, actually. I didn't know if I should pick one up or not because I haven't even really started the first one yet. There's going to be better sales later on, surely, so I thought I'd just wait out on it. And then you gifted me the second one, so I got that one too. What's this here? A little bunch of pixels here. It's pixel hunting the game. I love it.
The dog collar has a name on it. Ricky, maybe?
Ricky, yeah. And then we got some dead doggos.
I'd seen more dead animals than live ones in the last 24 hours, and now it was dogs. 3 of them. I thought about Maggie and nearly threw up. Any idea if they were real dogs?
They probably were. No dead cats yet. We're working on that, I'm sure. Alright, let's have a look at the guy who got blued up then. Let's see.
Obviously, he'd been killed with an explosive, and not just because he'd been plastered on the wall with 1,000 strokes. The detonator wire I pulled out of his skull told the whole story. But I wondered why the killer didn't just shoot him.
Huh, curious.
Someone had tried to the detonator wire I pulled out of his skull told the whole story. But I wondered why the killer didn't just shoot him.
He looked like he was going to in the cutscene, didn't he? But he just blew him the fuck up, which is a very strange thing to do.
You spot anything you think I ought to know about, tell me.
Absolutely.
Well, I got you V2, which you keep mistaking for 7? I didn't know there even was a 7th one. Now, I'm guessing this guy is not terribly bright, so is it entirely possible his password is his dog's name?
Eisendoller had used his dog's name as a password.
Oh my god.
The Brass wouldn't be too happy if they knew I was snagging a copy of their files, but someone had wanted him bad enough to kill Eisendoller, so I figured they must be worth having.
Oh, yes. Secret files. We got DNA! Yay, a glob of DNA is in my inventory! I mean, I guess it might come in handy one of these days, perhaps. I don't know. Fuck it. We'll find out later. Alrighty.
Lagging behind again?
Oh, Crystal, what are you
didn't
doing?
Say anything about me working with a partner.
Oh, in a pig's ass, Slim. No, I'm following up on my own.
Huh.
Could be it's linked to this Tyrell debacle.
Well, we can talk to her about the murder or her case. Let's ask her about her case.
How's yours connected to mine?
We're on the case!
Still putting the pieces together. It's all stored in Esper's mainframe.
Well, that's handy.
You hear about the Moonbus massacre?
Gaff mentioned it.
Could be our
Or a
cases are
crude
overlapping.
facsimile of Edward James almost mentioned it.
Do that.
So suddenly that bombing stuff is a bit more relevant now. Hooray, we can work with Crystal on this case. Oh, I can't wait. This is going to be so exciting. I think there's more than 7 Neptunia games if you include spin-offs. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a lot of games. I've only seen like 3 of them on Steam though. Let's see. Well, let's talk about things. I mean, this security guard hopefully knows something.
You friendly with Eisendoller?
Most of the employees I see coming in morning and night, but old Marcus, Dr. Eisendoller, he almost never left his lab.
Huh.
He afraid of somebody?
I think it had something to do with the air outside, and the germs. I once heard him complain about it.
Smart.
He also couldn't fit through the door. Have you seen the size of the guy? Jesus.
The lab runs tests to see how a replicant would perform in different planetary gravitational fields. That kind of thing.
That's handy.
One of the other engineers could tell you more.
So the question is, can the sex robots, can they work in 0G? Do the lollybots work in 0G is basically what I'm asking here.
You know if anyone lost an earring like this one lately?
Not one of the employees, that's for sure. The boss enforces a strict dress code.
You haven't even nobody. I don't think you've even seen our pink-haired lolly just yet. That's why Lewd Chica is there in the top left corner. Actually, I can show you. There we go. We got the photos here somewhere. There we go. Lucy the lolly. She's just the worst. We can jump to. I mean, we've got some info on her, but just not enough. I don't know if she's behind any of this at all. We've also got new suspects. We've got bombing guy. We've also got. We got two. We've got this person and this person. We know that... this is the guy who was actually responsible. So this is the Rastafarian guy, but we also have another suspect, the blonde Asian man with the ponytail. I'm sure we'll find out who these people are soon enough, knowing my luck.
How do I get in to see the big boss?
You don't, unless he wants to see you.
Oh.
Okay. How do I make him want to see me?
Lingerie might
you
work.
Could call his personal assistant.
Who is?
Don't know offhand.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Yeah, I get the picture.
You're so helpful. Thank you, sir.
Do you know anything about Tyrell's computer system?
Security's tight as a drum, if that's what you're asking.
Somebody tried to access
Norton
restricted
security
data from the terminal in Dr. Eisendoller's office.
Oh.
But they couldn't get in.
Yeah. Looks like Dr. Tyrell keeps his files safer than he keeps his employees.
I mean, I would.
I may have more questions for you later on.
Yes, sir.
Spoilers, we won't have any more questions for you later on. Alright, so let's head back to the police station with all we've got, and let's see if we can get some extra info. Because we can go to DNA Row, because we know that... Oh, Animoid Row, rather. But we know about DNA Row, I guess?
Police station.
I guess the reason why we've got this place unlocked is because we found that crap dragonfly jewelry. But for the time being, I want more clues, so I'm just gonna head back to the police station, get some more of it. Scan some pictures, do all the good stuff. Alright, we did get the disc, so let's get some photographs scanned. Also, this Gregorian guy's in lockup. He's actually relevant now, so I guess we might as well check on him. Check on him too. Neo's interactions are funny though, but she doesn't say nothing.
And shooting range.
Let's see how we're going here.
During his last election campaign, Governor Kolvig promised a bold new plan of action to clean up the worst regions of the highly toxic debris that surrounds our city.
Especially Neo and Teddy.
The so-called kipple. Just how much progress has been made since then? We spoke to the governor just before his weekly meeting with the city council.
Our studies have shown that the kipple's effect upon Los Angeles is minor. The radiation and
it's
toxic
very
waste
minor.
is
Just,
contained in
you know,
relatively small
so what? You
pockets,
become
all
sterile.
miles
It's
distant
so
from the
it's
city center.
still reasonable enough, I guess.
Cleaning things up out there is a worthwhile goal, especially
I remember in the book, the Philip K. Dick book, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? They actually had Deckard wear a brass codpiece because he had to protect his junk from radiation. And we'll be going into that radioactive disaster too. I hope I brought my brass codpiece. Jesus Christ. Still sitting at 90 points for the shooting range. No one's going to beat that. You can try, Steel. You can fucking try, but it's not going to happen. You're still stuck at Nintendo 64.
Scanning video.
Alright, let's get some photos.
One enhanceable image found.
There we go. Only one enhanceable image? Oh, well, I'll take one. One is better than none, I suppose.
Tyrell Grab Test Lab.
Okay, let's have a scan. We've got some things to scan here. First of all, who the fuck are you? Stereotypical Rastafarian man from Kingston Kitchen. Jesus Christ.
The earring was shaped like an insect. I didn't know much about jewelry, but it looked like junk to me. Like the cheap crap sold at the stands and shops of Animoid Row. Give me a hard copy of that.
So again, if you don't find the earring, you can at least get it from the photograph as well, and vice versa. We don't really need to do any of this stuff, but I thought I'd do it just for completion's sake anyway. There's a doggo. Let's zoom in on the doggo. Hello, doggo. How you doing? There's a doggo. Hey.
The dog collar has a name on it. Ricky, maybe?
Give me a hard copy of that.
I like hard copies of all kinds of things. Let's see, anything else to see over here? Well, we've got the victim here. Do we really have to zoom in on him? I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Nope, let's not zoom in anymore. Just before he got blown up, or shot, or both, I don't know. Let's zoom out a bit more. Oh, we got here a crate with something in it. Might as well have a peek inside. Ah, the wonders of modern technology. I'm sure this will be a thing that AI subroutines can do eventually.
Takeout box from Kingston Kitchens.
Ah.
Give me a hard copy of that.
So we've already got that box as well. Alright, well, let's throw all this stuff on the mainframe and see if we get anything.
Uploading personal clue database.
At least upload speeds are pretty good here in the future.
Downloading.
Not for me though, sad face. You have to wait for next year for that.
Clue database transfer complete.
Oh right, fantastic.
New clues added to personal database.
Oh.
Please check Kaya.
Okay, I will do that. I'll check it right now. So we've got a bombing
the earring was
suspect
shaped like an insect.
There we
I
go.
didn't know much about jewelry, but it looked like junk to me.
Teddy
like
flirts.
the cheap crap sold
Neo
at the
nervous
stands
laugh
and shops of
vanishes.
Animal
Teddy,
Row.
where'd you go? And also, Neo and Yosuke, also pretty funny. Which is nice. You should make videos of these things and pop them on the YouTubes.
The dog collar has a name. The dog collar has a name.
We've got a photo and the actual
Ricky,
collar.
maybe?
It's alright.
The earring was shaped
got
like
an
an
earring.
insect.
I checked with
We've got
UNR.
that stuff.
Kingston Kitchens. That's down in Hawker's Circle.
We have the phone call from this morning.
One of Tyrell.
We got the security disc, security photo, and victim information.
Most of the employees I see coming in morning and night, but old Marcus...
So nothing really new to add per se. So let's head down to the basement, I guess. I gotta interview this fucker and see what he knows. He's chatting and tries to make conversation, but obviously fails. Alrighty, let's see. Are you the guy I'm looking
Are
for?
they letting me out?
I'm not the one who makes that decision.
Oh god.
I suppose it's my turn to bear the cross for the cause.
Why is Crystal here? Are you alright?
Hey.
What are you doing here, Slim?
I'm interviewing this fucker that you brought in.
Hey.
What are you doing here, Slim?
Nothing really, just
Hey.
hanging out.
What are you doing?
Hey.
You're horning into my action, rookie. Take a stroll.
Oh, alright. Well, I gotta interview this fucker here.
What do you know?
Zero that would interest you, Detective.
Why is everyone here in the cell today? This is ridiculous.
You're Spencer Gregorian, right?
No.
No, I'm Gary Sinistra. Alright, let's talk about your protest then.
I got some more questions for you. Tell me about your protest at Tyrell's plant.
The one that involved an
I
explosion.
already told that other detective everything. Under duress.
I want to know about
She
the
inserted
people
a
who were there.
crowbar into my ass, for
Rastafarian
fuck's sake.
And the Asian guy with the sunglasses.
I don't know them.
Were they together?
They seem to be. I saw them talking.
Before or after the explosion?
Before. I didn't see them at all.
They were high-fiving each other after the
That's
explosion.
all I know, I
That was a
swear.
bit suspicious.
I wouldn't even know where to find explosives. I'm not a violent man.
Sorry to say, someone beat me to
Of course
it.
you aren't. You just want to let replicants walk the streets.
They're not killers, detective. They're innocents. They just want to live a
Especially the
decent,
lollipops.
productive life like you or me.
It's that simple, huh?
Someone beat me to it. Oh no. I better save the game too, because we're gonna give this guy a test as well. I want to test him all day. I've already got a video. Alright. Let's see. I just want some of it. 8 minutes long, but that's fine. Let's pop that over there. Oh, no, don't stop playing. There we go.
I'll show you what Crescent Rose and I can do.
She does not say anything at all. I wish she would.
You get it now? Good will always prevail.
She does not say much.
Ruby! Win!
Win! Victory!
Just remember this. No evil, no enemy will defeat me. We will stop it, and I will stop you. Bet on that!
And Neo doesn't say anything, of course. Jesus Christ. Oh, just bloody typical. Alright, let's keep interrogating this guy. I'm sure he's had enough of us today, but fuck him, I don't
got
care.
some more questions for you. A lot of people
Let's talk
involved
about
in your
cars.
cause? Spencer?
Yes, sir. We're growing fast.
Citizens Against
As more and more
Replicant
people
Slavery,
realize
aka
replicants
cars.
have cognitive and emotional legitimacy.
That's a ridiculous name for a
Citizens
group, I have
Against
to say.
Replicant Slavery will spearhead the movement towards...
Save the pitch for someone who gives a shit.
It is Los
What else do you
Angeles,
guys
so
do
I
besides
mean,
wave signs and
this
get
guy's pretty
arrested?
tame in terms of like pinko lefty wankers.
We live by a code that men like you could never understand.
Try me.
2 centuries ago, humans were held in slavery.
I remember these
Brave
things.
souls formed an underground railroad. a way for the slaves to escape cruelty and
Oh,
find
so you let the
freedom.
lollipops escape the
So,
city.
you help replicants escape the city.
I'm talking figuratively.
Neo's VA sung that song in the
Sure you
background.
We're not
So I guess
children
technically she's saying
detectives. We have
something.
resources. Friends with access to vehicles to escape routes.
Friends with
The
benefits
world is
even.
changing. People are waking up to the injustices perpetrated by a sick society that you have helped.
A lot of them will wake up dead if reps are allowed to run amok on Terra, jerk.
Dickhead. Well, I'm going to give you a test, even though we already know you're human. At least I think so. But I would like to be sure myself. I mean, you would have been retired by Crystal if you weren't human, but we'll find out.
I'm going to give you a little test.
The other detective. She already tested me earlier today.
Yeah, I know.
Uh-huh. Look, I gotta check out the equipment, and you're the only stiff around.
So I need to test the equipment. And if it turns out that you are not who you say you are...
Your lawyer would tell you I got the
It's
authority
time to see you
PK
advise.
the mayor if I want.
Oh, I can do that.
Smile and nod and kiss my butt until I cleared him. So sit down.
Sit down, shut up, I'm giving you a test. Alright, so second test. This one's slightly trickier. It's not the trickiest in the game, but it's probably the second most difficult one to get a conclusive result, so we might have to load a save. That's why I dropped a save there.
Reaction time is a factor in this, so please pay attention.
Okay.
Where do you live?
3rd sector, uptown.
Nice neighborhood?
Very. Is this going to take long?
Just keep your pants on, Spencer.
Just take it easy. I'm just gonna tamper with the testing equipment. It's fine.
What do you do for a living?
I teach political science.
Okay. Why am I not the slightest bit surprised at that fact?
What's your name?
Spencer Gregorian. I really think my lawyer should be here.
That's...
I'm not going to ask you anything incriminating.
I know, I just asked you your fucking name. You don't need your lawyer for that. Alright, let's start with low intensity, why not?
Describe in single words only the good things that come into your mind about your mother.
Let me tell you about
Patient,
my mother. Fucking
brave,
bang.
Loving.
So yes, the questions from the movie do appear, and that's the first one we found. I hope we find the turtle one at some point. That's a very good way to tell if someone's real or not. It's very handy, but it's all entirely randomized which questions you get, unfortunately.
You're crying. Why is that?
Crying?
I mean, they're not completely
It's nothing
randomized.
to be ashamed of. I might cry for any number of reasons.
I'll bet.
Yeah, I'll bet. It's not entirely randomized. Of course, there are the low intensity, medium, and high intensity ones. I think the turtle's always the high intensity ones because it just freaks people out and they just bail on the test.
A teacher
Let's go
calls
medium
you
now.
stupid in front of the rest of the class.
I try to do better next time.
Not really getting much here on the way of good readings here, unfortunately. It can best be summed up as Neo nothing. Susano, I hate you more than anything else.
You're 7 years old. You managed to steal several marshmallows from the kitchen and sneak them back to your bedroom.
Oh, you're naughty,
You're
aren't
caught, and your father spanks you.
Well, it sounds like I deserve it.
I wonder if anyone's ever
But
answered that
my
question as
father
if to
didn't
say,
believe
"Oh,
corporal
yes!
punishment."
Please! Oh, harder, father, please!" Oh, because you know someone's going to answer it that way. It's like, oh, yep, no, you're definitely not a replicant. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's go with another low intensity. I find with Gregorian going low, then medium, then low is the best way to go.
How
Most
old
of the
are
time.
43.
It's 43. That's a pretty human answer to give.
A man dressed in rags approaches you on the street and asks for money.
I tried to help him, of course. Buy him dinner or take him to a shelter.
Okay, that was a very human response. Taking care of the homeless. Oh god, am I a replicant? It's entirely possible I might be.
Your child
I don't
comes
give a
home
shit
with
about
a
the homeless,
black
man.
eye.
What do I do?
I'd call the school.
Okay, let's give you another one of these.
You suddenly feel the urge to commit suicide.
I love life too much to commit suicide. You wouldn't know about that, would you?
He's quite right. Alright, let's ask a few more questions.
For your anniversary, your spouse gives you a real goldfish.
The goldfish question again?
I donated to a family that
Oh.
couldn't afford an animal.
That was a bit of a replicant answer, wasn't it? A bit strange.
Out of the corner of your eye, you see a large black spider crawling up the wall.
I'd call animal services, of course.
Oh, we got him.
I wouldn't try to move it myself, not without proper equipment.
Well, that was handy.
Positive result. Subject is human.
Well, there you go.
Test terminated.
Congratulations, Gregorian. That's two conclusive human results. I mean, I think it's fair to say that after 2 VK tests and you were found out to be a human, I think we can chalk that up to you not being a scumbag. Which is unfortunate, I wanted to shoot you. That's fine. I guess that's okay. Let's save that thing, and now double check. There we go. There's 2 humans so far.
Positive result.
Oh, which is unfortunate. I wanted to shoot some people. But yes, Gregorian actually is a character who is always human. Which is strange, because in the game's files, apparently that wasn't always the case. Apparently, he could have been a replicant, which is very strange. I don't know how that would have factored in to the story at all, because it only makes sense if he's always human. The restored content that we're playing through doesn't restore that, which is probably for the best. It doesn't make any sense. But we still got some other cool things to see, at least. Oh, my boss ain't here.
We get a new weapons shipment?
Huh. He's left something on his table, though, so I guess I'll check that out. New weapon shipment.
Hey, pal.
How you doing, buddy? Oh, alright, a weapons order form. I better go and check out what's going on there. Better head back to the mainframe and check in with Jack, who's the guy who's, you know, he's the guy to go to when it goes to, like, shooting guns and shit. So, let's see what that's all about. What the fuck is this?
We get a new weapons shipment?
Strange.
Yeah, Guzza requisitioned a couple of cases for the assault teams.
Let me guess. He's planning on taking out a small city.
Lieutenant's a big believer in overkill.
Especially when it comes to this fucking city. I do have a meme picture describing Neo and Susano, which is always nice. I like memes.
That weapons shipment just came in. You get the paperwork handy?
Why? You got a pressing need to rummage through my private files?
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot you were keeping your lacy underthings in
also
there.
fairly certain
Look,
you've got a Hitler
Jack,
mustache. I can't really make it out in your blurry voxel face, but that's okay.
Too damn much if you ask me. Especially at the rate the assault teams are losing them. I guess there ain't no harm in it.
I just want a mega gun. I do not like this painting. Its smug aura mocks me. This waifu is too smug. Burn this painting. Oh god. Yep. No, that's a thing that exists, and I'm glad it does. Alright. So we've gotten some things here. We've got the weapons order form. And we got it from Sergeant Walls, which is Jack, but we got the shipping form as well, which is similar, but I don't know why you'd need both of them, honestly. I'm just grabbing them both for completionist sake again. But yeah, you kind of only need one of those to... I don't even think you need them to progress in the game at all, actually, because they're not really used anywhere. I mean, they will be relevant later on in the game, like much later on, but Jesus Christ. Alright, I will select a destination. Let's head off to Animoid Row. We're gonna go and see the crazies. We're gonna see the fake news animals. Also Sony. Oh my god, Sony just couldn't help themselves. They gotta put some product placement in here as well. So welcome to Chinatown's the Animoid Row, I guess. Everything's very oriental here. I like it.
You know who deals in insects down here?
Yeah.
You don't want insects?
Maybe
They're no good companion.
the place with the dragonfly neon light there.
I have every kind of fish for you.
Oh, I like fish.
Goldfish, dorado, miniature sailfish. Very friendly.
No thanks. I got a dog at home.
Fish just as good as dog.
No, my dog is real.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you must
I don't have real fish. Are you fucking crazy?
Insects. Official LPD business.
So basically, Animoid Row is a place where you can just buy fake animals. And they're all crap, apparently. Apparently the quality ain't great.
Hope he stays healthy.
She.
Very insistent that everyone knows you've got a bitch at home. you got a lady doggo at home. I don't think anyone really cares, and I think they'd rather just not know.
Excuse me, pal.
Excuse me, buddy. Yep.
McCoy, LPD.
What? Why doesn't anyone stop when I talk to them? Fish lady, come back. Yeah, I'm not done talking to you either.
Fish? Highest quality.
I buy fish? Yeah, why not?
Yeah, okay. I'll take it.
There we go. That's great. So now I've got a fish, which is great. Oh, I also have my standard bullets down here as well. Unlimited supply. I also have unlimited money. Money here is called Chinyan, which I guess is a portmanteau of China and yen, I suppose. I guess that's the idea. But I bought a goldfish. It's a fake news goldfish, but I'm sure it's fine. It's like the red dwarf goldfish. I bought McCartney. Alright, I got McCartney the fish in my inventory, which is good. I am fine with that. I am more than okay with these things. Alright, let's see what else we got. Oh, we got Abdul Hassan, who was from the film, and Crystal's here now. Are you stalking me?
Hey. You're horning into my action, rookie. Take a stroll.
I think it's the other way around. I think you're fucking following me, but alright, whatever. Alright, let's see.
Might I interest you in a snake, Noble One?
Not today, thanks.
No, I'm good. I don't need no snakes. Innuendo or otherwise, I'm not taking that snake.
You know anything about insects?
I regret that I do not, Noble One. Save that I feed them to my snakes.
What are you fucking talking about?
You do what? Artificial ones, of course.
Oh.
The safeguards in the design of my snakes would not allow them to swallow a real insect.
Well, thank God for that.
I assume that this insect is already extinct.
They all died after the war, yes.
So the fakes must
Bloody
be
war,
expensive.
always wiping out all the insects and animals. Well, okay, insects not a huge deal. We only need bees, as far as I'm aware. We just need bees, and the rest of them can just die out, especially the wasps.
Right now, I'm more
Fuck
interested in the insect.
Perhaps you should ask the Peruvian woman next door.
Huh.
She's an expert on such things, and will cut a wonderful deal to friends.
Well, it depends if we're friends or not. Are we friends? Are you and I friends? Are you on drugs?
You got anything that's a match for these?
Are you taking any drugs?
Excuse me.
Nobody fucking listens to me.
Excuse me, pal.
No one gives a shit.
I need to ask you...
Nope, she's just gone. Alright, fine.
I need to ask you...
Certainly the LPD must have better things to do than to question a humble merchant over and over again about the same things.
You are literally a snake salesman, though. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. Bob?
He owns the armament shop up the street. He's insane, Noble One, insane.
Oh, okay.
He takes peculiar pleasure in agitating all the vendors around here.
Oh.
I cannot even go out for a shishko without worrying whether Bob is going to sabotage my snakes.
I don't know what a shish talk is. If it's anything like Klav Kalash, I don't want it.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you for nothing, sir. You've been really helpful.
Thanks for your time.
Well, alright, let's talk to this this Peruvian woman who owns a dragonfly shop, which might explain where the earring came from. Oh, let's talk about merchandise first, though.
Nice looking creatures you have around here.
See? Good product. Scorpios, my best work.
Scorpions?
Finest quality.
Isn't that illegal?
I have permit, senor. My customers demand authenticity.
My customers demand that these scorpions are actually able to kill people with their poison. That seems very odd. I don't know why you would have that as a feature. Oh, hello.
Are you taking any drugs?
You are definitely taking drugs. Look at this fella. Just looking down everywhere he goes. What a wanker. Oh, alright. I guess I'll talk about the earring now.
Is this your work?
Ah, dragon.
Dragon?
See? Anosoptera. Dragonfly late of the American South Swampland.
Oh.
You sell jewelry with dragonflies?
Item like that, very special significance. Very rare, senor.
Oh.
State item, and most likely part of large collection.
Hopefully not too large.
Must have plenty money to obtain a collection.
More than I can afford.
You try Hawker's Circle. Might want to trade for this. With luck, you may find.
I don't think I want to trade it.
Collection. I'm also looking for the other pieces.
Yes.
I make you a deal.
We've got the lolly anklet thingy. We've got the Rastafarian earring. There's got to be more, surely.
Special lady friend.
We follow the trail of insect paraphernalia, and we find the people we're looking for. Fuck the VK machine. Do you have a fucking dragonfly item of clothing you're wearing? Yes, as it happens, I have this watch. Well, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to shoot you dead now, buddy.
Handsome man like you has lady friend, of course. Doesn't she deserve a gift?
Oh, for God's sake.
All my girl
trying to butter me up so that I'll buy you shit? Alright, well.
Romantic. What is this girl's name?
Maggie.
Seriously?
Maggie. Ah, Maggie, senor. It's perfect.
Why are you buying a bracelet for your fucking dog? This is just getting creepy. I guess I'll take it.
It's kinda ugly. But you talk me.
It's a piece of shit, but I mean, why not? Fucking hell.
You hear anything yet about that dragonfly jewelry, like what I showed you before?
You just asked me to check, and I've not left yet.
If you come back later, maybe I know something more.
Alright, but also we got a case of scorpions here?
Careful, senor. You're poison.
Scorpions?
Oh.
See? Finest quality. Perhaps you purchase one?
That's...
I don't think
that's
so.
not a good idea.
Never seen one before.
Oh.
Oh, deadly too, senor.
Very deadly.
Ow!
Oh, fuck!
Oh no! I warned you, senor. You will surely die.
Don't click on things in your point-and-click adventure game.
The poison, it acts very quickly.
Oh.
I ain't feeling so good.
If you are not dead already, you will live.
Well, that's a bit fucking suspicious.
Strange.
So either these are some dodgy scorpions, or maybe I'm not human? No, I'm a bit worried about all this. I better go. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis here. Oh, what do we got here? A new store here. Bullet Runner Bob's surplus. Don't dead alive inside. Oh, alright. Well, I guess I'll check out Bullet Bob's Runner surplus if we can get some cool shit from here. That'd be nice.
Got a 45 blaster under your coat, or you just happy to be here?
Both? But, oh, what's
You
that
got
fucking
good
gun
eyes.
following me for?
They ought to be. They're the only organs of mine that survived the Phobos Wars intact.
Oh.
Ray McCoy, Rep Detect.
Blade Runner, huh?
Yeah, can we talk about this fucking gun? It's my security gun. You try to steal anything from my store, it'll fuck you up.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
How come I never heard of you?
I just got assigned.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm kind of buddies with Davy Holden. How's he doing?
Word is he's gonna be okay.
Word on the street is he's gonna be fine, even with a hole in him.
Like that.
For shizzle.
He's the best in the business.
He'll be back on the job soon.
Maybe he can replace me soon. Now, Bob is an interesting character in that if you play this like a typical point-and-click adventure game, if you go all these all in order, descending order, you can actually lock yourself out of getting something pretty nifty. So, I'm not going to do that. Let's just start talking about the weapons for now.
You sell any off-world stuff? Like Ender rifles?
Yup,
Nah,
nub.
I ain't seen anything like that in years.
Nuchar? No?
Wish I had one, though. The Endo was a real workhorse. Good stopping power.
We'll probably be
decent
going
rate of
back to
fire.
Endor in the last
You looking?
Star Wars movie ever
cost you a
made, ever.
bundle, I'm afraid.
That I'm not going to even see.
Not really. Somebody shot up Runsiter's shop with one.
I would like an
Sucker
Endor
had it
rifle.
coming. I'm sure of that.
Why's that?
What a wanker.
Brunson is always putting on those airs like he's better than everybody else.
Well, we also know
He'll
he's
do
a kiddie
anything for a
fiddler,
buck.
so I'm
Tell
okay with it
anything
too.
To anybody. That's where I draw the line. If it's suspicious, it's out of here. Got no place at Bullet Bob's.
Oh yeah, you're a
You know
real
anyone who
model
might sell Ender
fucking
rifles?
shopkeep, aren't you?
There's one other guy around here who dips into that stuff.
Oh,
Got a
who might
pawn
that
shop
be,
down
I
the
wonder?
street. Goes by the name of Ezo.
Ease.
But who knows what the real title is?
Ease clap.
Ezo, huh? Sounds like you don't like him.
I've been around here a long time, Ray.
Hmm.
It always pisses me off when some dilettante sets up shop and tries to horn in on my action.
How long has Ezo been around?
He's brand new. He's a cold son of a bitch, too.
Oh.
I went over to introduce myself when he first moved in, and he practically ignored me.
Well, that's awfully
Said he
suspicious.
was too busy to talk. Don't think I didn't consider kicking his ass, too.
Oh, Bob is the best character in the whole game. It's great. Oh, we can get some ammo for him. We're not going to talk about Hassan just yet. We're gonna mention that later. But for now, I want to get some more ammo for my gun.
You got any decent ammo for my piece?
You mean the good stuff?
Yeah.
Because I know them police-issue spitballs just don't cut it.
I need something to more effectively
these
put
days.
holes in lollies, if you know what I mean.
I know how it is. If you want to drop
Neo
a skin
wearing a
job,
Chinese
you need
dress?
a little extra oomph. I got a few clips around here somewhere.
Which is good.
If you got the chin.
Very fitting for this game, I guess.
Okay, let's have it.
Yeah, now we've got new ammunition for our gun, and oh my god, hang on, I need my Will Smith. That's pretty good.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
That's hot. It's pretty good. I like that. Oh my god. That's great. If she started wearing that in this particular vicinity, I'd be pretty thrilled. Okay, now next what we're going to do... Actually, I'm going to save the game first, because we're going to do the Voight Conf test again, and see if Bob is human or not. Sometimes he's not, which makes things very interesting. But if we do it... See, if we ask about Hassan and then do a Voight Conf test, he's going to get a bit upset and be like, huh, you think I'm a replica, do you? But if you do the test before you mention Hassan, then good things will happen. You're about to see.
How'd you feel about taking a little test?
He's a little happier about taking it.
You mean the Voight Conf?
Yeah, I don't think you're a rep, but I want to...
Hey, You don't have to explain. I always wanted to see the machine in action.
She's a bit more cooperative.
Go on, set it up.
I will. Just don't mention Hassan and then give him a test and he'll be happy about it. Typical. Alright, so let's give him a scan then, but first I have to calibrate, as usual. I'm gonna put her about here. I don't even know how the calibration system works at all, but you can skew the results slightly differently and get some humans classified as replicants, shoot them in the face. I guess that's a fun thing to do, but I'd rather do it legit.
Reaction time is a factor in
I don't
this,
want to shoot
so
no
please
real
pay
people.
attention. Where do you live?
Downtown, 4th sector. Hey, this is great. Should I be sitting any special way?
Yes. I'm gonna paint you like one of my French girls.
What do you do for a living?
I sell donuts. Come on, is the whole thing gonna be this dull?
Oh, believe me, it's
Answer
gonna
the
be
question
very
as truthfully
interesting.
as you can.
Just wait until I ask you a question about fucking turtles.
What's your name?
Bob Gorski. This ain't no different than the DMV.
Just a sec.
Surprise, I'm from the DMV. Alright, let's ask him some questions. Let's start him nice and easy.
Out of the corner of your eye, you see a large black spider crawling up the wall.
Where? They're worth a mint, even with only half their legs.
So
It's
we got
just
it.
hypothetical.
Hyper what?
There's no spider.
Well, why did you say so then?
Oh, we got a
Let's
bit of a
keep
human
going.
response there. Most of the time, Bob is human, but every now and then he can be randomly determined to be a replicant. So, I don't know. It's looking like he's probably more human in this run, but we'll see what
Are
happens.
you taking any drugs?
Hey, I get tested every week.
Okay. So you say. Let's kick this up to medium intensity.
What's the most embarrassing
Oh, it's so
thing
intense.
that ever happened to you?
I don't know. I busted up a guy's face once. He was in the hospital for 2 weeks.
How is that embarrassing?
I meant to kill him, so that was kind of embarrassing.
Okay, there you go.
In a magazine, you come across a full-page photo of a nude girl.
Yay.
I'm gonna like this one.
The girl is
Okay,
lying on a bearskin rug.
Oh man, why'd you have to ruin it?
Oh.
Guess I'm gonna have to rip up the magazine.
Oh no. Just cut the waifu out, why don't you? Alright, let's take this to high intensity.
You're at a restaurant with friends. One of them orders lobster. The chef drops the lobster into the tub of boiling water.
Splash.
While you watch.
I kicked the crap out of the sicko.
Lobsters? That's fucking cruel. Casually admitting to attempted murder to a car. I know. Bit of a strange man, this Bob guy.
Like my briefcase? Department issue. Baby hide.
I love this one.
100% genuine human baby hide.
That's supposed to scare me?
Amuse you.
Not scare,
more like.
just shock. Provoke a reaction.
I heard worse in the wars. Hell, I done worse.
I ate a baby once. No fun.
You're 7 years old. You managed to steal
not
several
at
marshmallows from
45.
the kitchen and sneak them back to your bedroom. You're caught, and your father spanks you.
Good for him.
Good for him. Oh, that was an interesting response.
You're having dinner at a friend's home.
Hit a bit
Halfway
too
through
close
the
to home,
appetizer,
maybe.
He tells you that you've been eating goose liver pate.
I beat the crap out of him.
Is that all? Huh, curious.
You rent a mountain cabin. On the walls, someone has hung old maps and Currier and Ives prints.
I'm not much for art.
A deer's head is mounted above the fireplace. A full stag with developed horns.
I burn it. Burn the whole
I guess
damn
after the
place
war
to
and
ground.
all the animals have been wiped out on Earth, I guess people are a little bit more sensitive to these things.
You're on a farm. You get into the pen to feed the pigs. In their excitement,
Is his only
the
answer to
animals
beat the
knock
crap
you
out of
down
people? It
into the
seems
mud.
like it.
Using a butcher knife, you slit the throat of the nearest sow. You're covered in blood as you stumble to your feet.
Jesus.
Now, why the hell would I do something like
Oh,
that?
he's a human breen.
You tell me.
No way. I served my time. I've opened men up from belly to throat.
Jesus.
But butchering animals? This test ain't right.
Positive result.
Not the kind of animals I like to deal with.
Test
Oh,
terminated.
alright. Humans
That's it.
everywhere today.
Yeah?
Since you didn't shoot me, I must have registered okay.
Yeah, you did alright.
Yeah, it was touch and go there for a while.
Well, you know, I think about skin jobs all the time. Try to get into their heads. Maybe that's what the deal is.
Perhaps so. So now we know you're human, which is unfortunate because I kind of wanted to destroy you. I guess I can still do that if I want to.
Hey, put that away.
I'm gonna put something away, but it ain't gonna be my gun.
You gave me new ammo for a reason. Time to test it. Oh, shit.
I'd crossed the line. Bob was a psychopath, but I was almost sure he wasn't a replicant. I didn't
He
have a
went
lot of
down way
time,
too
and my
easily.
options were pretty lousy. Stay and face the music, or take off and hope I didn't get caught.
Oh, dear. I don't think it's a good idea to leave him here.
I'd crossed the line. Bob was a psycho... Jesus.
That gun didn't go off quick enough. I mean, so much for security measures, huh? Alright, but we're not going to kill Bob because he's a human brain. We're not going to do that. But instead, now that we've void-confed him but haven't talked about Hassan, we can get a nice little freebie.
Hey, check out the man's database. Is that the standard model?
Everything I have is the standard model.
Issue.
I could fix it up for you. Make it not quite so freaking standard, if you get my drift.
Can you change my Kaya's accent to
Hey, Ray, relax.
English by
I'm
any
your
chance?
pal, ain't I? You don't have to step soft around
And have
me.
it respond to me
It's been
with a sultry,
infiltrated,
sexy
right?
demeanor.
That's
That'd be
the only way Davey
great.
could have been taken out like he was.
Holden is good.
I've updated
No
the clue database
When you
there.
hook into the main
Sexy.
frame, you always give him everything.
And then
But you
then it just
always
fucks
want
up,
them to
like it just
know
gets a
what you
glitch
know.
a few days later.
'Cause then they'd know,
Updated Kaya
you know?
database. Jackass.
What do you say?
Dickhead.
Sounds like a plan. Set it up.
Becomes all passive aggressive. That'd be great. Alright,
There
he's
you
tinkering
go.
with it. There we go.
Better than new.
Better than you. Alright, let's check it out then.
I've modified this thing to let you pick and choose what gets uploaded to the police mainframe.
You've also hacked yourself
Right-click
into my
on
Kaya.
Any clues you want to keep to yourself.
Now I've got a miniature Bob here just spinning around.
My ex used to nag me about how I'd let the dishes sit for days at a time. Mag was a lot more forgiving.
A bracelet.
A bracelet. Oh yeah, you can click on things and it'll just tell you what it actually is.
Someone had tried to access...
There's one other guy around here who dips into
So this
that stuff.
Ezo guy,
Got a
I would
pawn
like to
shop
hunt him
the
down.
street. Goes by the name of Ezo.
I wonder if it's got
but
anything
who
to do
knows
with this
what the
bombing.
real-
Why aren't you out arresting?
See?
Uh,
I'm a sub.
and we found out that Bob is
Result.
human, unfortunately.
Is human.
Yeah.
A toy dog. A toy dog.
Yes. Candy.
A candy bar.
So nothing else really of interest, but we got Bob. Oh yeah, as you can see here, this is how he's hacked it. He's just put a little microchip on here, which we can click at any time and Bob will just pop up.
I've modified this thing to let you pick and choose what gets uploaded.
Now we've got a
to the
cheery
police
little companion
mainframe.
in the form of Tiny
Right-click
Bob in
on
our
any
Kaya.
clues you want to keep to yourself.
Which is fine, I'm fine with that. Huh. If you get any problems in regards to any lollies, just tell them you're Prince Andrew. Exactly. Jeffrey Epstein was the one who sent me here. It's all good. It's all above board. So we're not going to talk about Hassan just yet, but we'll come back and actually mention him later on when I don't care about pissing him off.
Thanks for your time.
Thanks for your time. Bye.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. You and your fucking autocannon here. I'm a bit worried about it. Alright, well, let's head to Hawker's Circle then. We might find something of interest here. Oh, look, it's Kingston Kitchens. Yay, Kingston bloody town. Let's get some tings going.
Step up, step up. Mama Isabella put you something special. Put a glow in your cheek.
I bet you anything that accent is fake.
Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Yeah, of course it's fake, for fuck's sake.
They always need answers.
For God's sake, of course it's a fake accent. Jesus Christ. I run Kingston Kitchens here, I gotta put it on. Look, she's got all of the paraphernalia and everything. Spinning chickens! Those are my favorite kind. Let's show her the photo.
This guy work for you?
No, but I wish he do. He be one fine-looking man.
That's a bit unusual.
You sure? Never seen him before.
Never ever.
I'd remembered him for sure.
Huh. So, our bombing suspect doesn't even work for this place. Well, color me surprised. I mean, Rastafarian that doesn't work at a Kingston Kitchen place? I don't know what to think anymore. My mind has been blown.
You send a lot of deliveries over to Marcus Eisendaler at the Tyrell building?
Eisendaler. Oh, Eisendaler.
Giant guy with a moo-moo.
Let me tell you, that man can't eat.
He's like Terrare, only in this universe.
No, sir. No deliveries to him no more. Not since
I saw
last
him eat a
month.
garbage
He be
can
way
once.
behind on his bill.
Not for a month, eh?
At least. No more till him pay up.
He may have a
Interesting.
little trouble collecting. He's dead.
And you haven't sent deliveries out in a month. That's curious. So we got this guy who doesn't work for this place. I guess he's like, hey, I'm Rastafarian. Maybe if I take these empty cartons from Kingston Kitchens, I can be like, hey, I got a delivery for you. Has he got any Reggie sauce? I hope so. Let's buy some stew.
That stew's looking tasty.
Fix you right up. Only dirty chicken.
I think that's a good deal.
The ladies, they be loving you.
I mean, they already do, but thanks. I will take some stew.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you for everything. Have fun with your perpetually basting chickens. Oh, it's great. Oh my god, let's get plastered. No, Crystal, no, getting plastered on the job. That's my forte.
I got a couple of questions for you, Captain.
First one's on the house. The rest you pay for. You want chit-chat, you hire a hooker. This ain't no social club.
I was kind of hoping it would be. Well, at the very least, let me straighten up this bar stool. It's just fallen over and it'll never be upright again.
Nice bracelet, tough guy. Who's Maggie, your mommy?
No, she's my dog.
So is my wife, but I sure as hell don't brag about it.
I'm pretty sure I'm fucking that dog as well.
Just one?
One, but one good one.
Oh, it's time to get plastered, friends. It is time to get plastered. There's no other way I can get through this game. There's fucking lollybot. Actually, jury's out on whether it's a lollybot or not. It could be a real lolly. And yes, there is an ending that involves us leaving with her. It's slightly better if she's a lollybot because she's like a fake news person, but it's so much worse if she's human. Ooh, the green pawn. Alright, I guess I'll check out this area. Get out of my way! Damn it! This pedestrian is blocking my path. I can't quite get through.
There's a clock I always set. 2 minutes. That's how much time I give every stranger that wanders in here off the street.
Only 2?
Sell a lot of stuff that way?
It's not a lot of time.
I don't encourage browsers. What impresses me are people who know what they want and are not afraid to pay for it.
Well, I'm not afraid to pay for things. I like paying for things, but I don't have the money. Oh, that's right. I have infinite money because I'm playing on easy. I completely forgot. I could just buy this whole place.
And vice versa.
Everything here is guaranteed. The finest, most authentic anyone can get.
That's what everyone says. Come on now. Oh, he's gone and fucked off. Never mind.
I doubted if any of the animals were real. No self-respecting owner would expose his pets to the noise, the stink, and the dirt.
Looks like my 2 minutes are already up, so nothing to do here. Oh, and Easter egg of sorts. There's a unicorn in the graffiti there. Because I guess the people who made the game saw the film once. That's a great reference. There's a unicorn there. Oh, goodness me. Well, I got nothing else to do. Is Iso ever going to come back? I hope he does, because I got more questions for him. He's just gone and fucked off, and that's not okay. Right, maybe if I leave, it's like, oh, I think he's gone. I think he has disappeared. We can talk to the fish lady, I guess.
Got anything new to tell me?
Oh.
Afraid not, but been busy today. Maybe you ask me later.
Alright, need a quality lady sex bot with 200 rivets on each tit. Oh, see, that's how you know you bought a good one. Oh, I'm not going anywhere until you reappear. I want to fucking talk to you about all kinds of shit. Maybe if I just hide off screen. Hello? Oh, there he is. He's come back. So yeah, this game's kind of annoying in that it has moments like this.
And maybe I'll impress you.
Where things are randomized. There's a particularly annoying one in the following act.
What's your name?
Which I'm not looking forward to, but we'll see what happens. Alright, let's talk about dragonfly jewelry.
You move a lot of valuable goods through here? Valuable and exotic?
Not for
exotic like insects?
You should try elsewhere.
It's very important that I find out about
I can't try elsewhere. The only thing here is a fucking... There's a bar, there's a stereotypical Rastafarian kitchen, there's a place to buy animals. I mean, there's nowhere else to go. You're the only pawn shop here. So let's talk about Gregorian. You met him once.
Ever consort with a group called CARS? C-A-R-S?
Do you drive a car? Do you know what a CARS is?
Citizens Against Replicant Slavery.
I don't have time for such pursuits.
How about Spencer Gregorian?
I have a feeling he's lying to me, though.
Funny, because he described you to a T. Even down to that.
I don't know who Gregorian is, but I've never met him before.
I told you Gregorian named you as one of the people who was there when the Tyrell building blew up.
Very suspicious.
There's a mistake somewhere along the chain of communication.
So,
I don't know. It's been a pretty solid chain so far.
I won't lie to you, detective. There was a time in my life
I have
when
several
might
times, but now I won't.
Such an organization. I actually cared. But now, All I care about is my business.
I'm sure.
I am nothing but a humble salesman. Perhaps
yeah, you
I
look
can
it.
interest you in this camera.
Oh, I like cameras.
100 years ago, it was a cherished item.
Ooh.
Whole families sat for portraits.
It's old-fashioned
I've
too.
seen plenty of photographs in my time.
Oh.
Have you ever seen this?
What's this? Jesus Christ! Alright, well that was a shit move. Let's see, I'm going to take your camera. I'm going to confiscate it. Oh, he's got a couple of pictures as well. Alright, fucker. I'm not putting up with that. Open your bloody gate, you dickhead. What an asshole. That was the easiest trick in the book. The old camera flash and then run away trick. Every single fucking time. And I'm always falling for it because I am a sucker. What can I say? Happens every time. What do we got here? Oh, we got a little thing just here. Just if you pixel hunt, there's occasionally a thing here. We've got, let's have a look here. Photo of me. Radiation goggles.
Radiation goggles. Radiation goggles.
Huh. That's interesting. Why would he have radiation goggles, I wonder?
There were off-world rifles here and more. Grenades, explosives, modern rifles, even some police-issue restricted weaponry.
Jesus Christ.
Ezo wasn't some small-time fence, but a big-time arms dealer. The
Why couldn't
exact
he be a
arms
sex
that
bot
renegade
dealer?
replicants would be looking for to survive in the big city.
Better get my gun out. I don't like where this is going. Alright. Ezo, where are you little prick? You better come out so I can shoot you proper. I have a feeling you're not on the level. You ain't no human. At least I don't think so. Hey, it's Kid from Chrono Cross. God, this place is just leaking out the asshole. It's crazy. Oh, there we go. There's Kid, and I don't even know what that render is. That's completely different from the PlayStation version. Are they remaking Chrono Cross on a handheld or something? That'd be great. That'd be nifty. I'd love that. Alright. Damn it, if he went this way, he's covered his tracks pretty well. I can't get over there. Huh. I can't get through here. No, alright, never mind. Never mind. Oh, we could just head up this ladder here. Okay. I mean, it's the only other place we can go. Let's hope he went this way. Hello? Where you at, buddy?
I am not about to have all my hard work.
Oh, he's even got a fucking
just
samurai
because you
sword.
stumbled into my shop today.
That's just an HD render some person did. Oh, okay.
All I need is will.
But I'm Jewish! Oh, there we go. Thanks for the save there.
You blew your retirement loot this time, Slim.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Tracking this piece of shit. What are you doing here besides...
Wait a minute, how can McCoy be Jewish if his last name is McCoy?
Investigating Ezo. Maybe we should
Someone on
compare
DeviantArt.
notes.
Ah.
Maybe you should find
So many
another line of
deviants on
work.
DeviantArt. It's a great place to
In case
find
I'm
some
not
good
around to
lolly
bail you out
hentai.
this time. I'll wait for the
I wish
uniform.
there
Grab
wasn't
yourself
any
a
there
fuzzy
because
piece or
then
something.
Jesus Christ.
And pick up a bottle of scotch for the real Blade Runner, will ya? Just kidding, Slim.
Hey, I'm a real Blade Runner. I can do things.
Hey.
You're horning in on my action, rookie. Take a stroll.
Well, someone's got a retirement bonus coming in.
Nothing more to find.
Nothing more to find. Just one dead bastard over here. Where are you heading off to? It's just Runsiter's here and he's closed up shop for the day. It's just so much trauma. Locked. He's done. He's done for today. So yeah, there were some randomized elements there. Crystal only shoots Ezo if he is a replicant. There's no way for you to kill him yourself, which is a shame, but oh well. Otherwise, she'll just question him if he's a human brain. I had a feeling that was the case, but if he's a replicant, why does he have these goggles, I wonder? Let's ask Bob, he might know.
You ever seen anything like these?
Gogglies.
Those are real beauties. Radiation goggles from the off-world wars. The 2017 model.
Oh, from 2 years ago.
Would a replicant need something
Safety
like this?
gogglies.
Hell, the skin jobs were the only ones who wore
Now
them.
we just have to find some rubbly
Humans weren't
gloves.
allowed to get that close to the flashpoint.
And then we can be scientist
UN
man.
Command figured it out because the rep's skin held up.
Oh.
But their eyes melted inside 2 kilometers from ground zero.
Gross. Seriously
Where'd you get 'em
fucking
from?
gross.
Ezo.
I knew it. I knew that son of a bitch was dirty as soon as he moved in.
He's one of them.
He's got that cold rep way about him, you know what I mean?
Don't jump to
guess
conclusions.
Sure. Hey, I'd love to be there when you take him down. I could get a photo of it, put it up on my wall of fame. Davey's up there, so's Gaff. Wanna see?
No, I'm good.
Some other time.
I'm good. Let's ask. Now we can ask him about Hassan. If you asked about him earlier, not only if you asked him before the Voight Conf test, you don't get the special. Oh yeah, I didn't even show off that thing. So now we can hide things if we want to keep them
Those
secret.
Are real.
So, say we want to hide the goldfish when we upload our stuff to the mainframe. Just right-click it, boom, and they won't see what the goldfish is. I don't really get the point of it, because it doesn't seem to affect very much. If it does, I'm not aware of it, so I don't use it very often, although I probably will use it later on. But also, if you ask him about Hassan and then bring him the goggles, he won't be very happy about it, because there is actually a like system in here, whereas people like or dislike you. What kind of system would you call that? So like a relationship system. It's not just for romance either, it's for just general everyday conversations with characters, and if you piss them off, you might not get a good result. So, I guess, but now we've completely exhausted all useful stuff from him, I guess I will talk about Hassan for completion's sake.
I hear you've been waving guns around on Anemoid Row.
And why would you do
Who's
that?
been telling you that crap, that lying Egyptian snake oil salesman?
He's a snake salesman, not a snake oil salesman.
I should have popped
Yeah,
in when
he's
I had
both.
the chance.
He oils the snakes
You wanna know
sometimes.
what really happened? I wanted to get my daughter a present for her birthday, right?
Right.
I bought an iguana from that crook Hassan. And the damn
What a
thing
strange
ran
thing
out of
to get your
juice
daughter.
just 2 days after I plucked down a shitload of chinyen.
Oh.
Son of a bitch wouldn't give me a refund. So I threatened to burn down his shop.
Sometimes you just gotta be philosophical about these things.
Yeah.
That's exactly what my wife says.
Oh, your wife is one of the good ones, I see.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you for everything. I'll be going now. Fucking hell. Seriously, though. Jesus Christ. Autocannon, what's the deal?
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. You can't even fool it. It's just got its eyes on you the whole time. Look at it.
Jesus.
And there's no way to set it off, thankfully. Although I should say, unfortunately, because it'd be nice just to see what would happen if I got absolutely riddled with bullets. Oh, goodness me. Well, I think we're done with this section for now. We did fuck all, really. I don't think we even got anywhere with this, but still, that's fine. I'll head back to the station.
Fresh out of Leeds. Poking around Hawker's circle had been a waste of time. I had nothing to connect this Ezo character to the Eisendaler murder. But if the replicants had done in one
he was there with the Rastafarian guy, I guess.
And the subcontractors down on DNA Row didn't
It's a
have
tenuous
security.
It's a tenuous connection, but it's good enough. Yes, let's go to DNA Row where there's no security. I'm surprised I didn't go there first. Alright, I'm gonna go to the police station first, though. Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't fucking die. I'm telling you, I've got future AIDS. It's the worst kind. It is the absolute worst kind. AIDS! Oh, that's my favourite one. Alright, let us head to the mainframe room and start scanning some shit in.
Ground floor.
Or we can go to the ground floor for now. I want to see... I do want to check in. Because there's one thing I'd like to do. There's something that's completely missable in this game.
Where's my AIDS?
There it is.
I don't have AIDS.
Hey, it's Gaff.
I want AIDS.
Hey.
By Joe's Guy. 13-02-2019.
It has been a tough day.
Hey, you killed anyone yet?
No, that's a strange question to ask. I haven't killed anyone yet. I mean, I killed Bob and then I loaded my save again. Where the hell is our friend here? He's just gone. I would like him to spawn again.
Hey, pal.
Because he's the only way I can actually get a meeting with Tyrell, which would be great. Because otherwise we wouldn't be able to see him in the game. Oh wait, he does make an appearance later on, I suppose. Alright, I'll head to the mainframe for now, I suppose. And that's one thing I dislike about this game, that is everyone's on their own sort of little time frame. Everyone just dicks around, it's crazy. Alrighty. We can scan some things in, why not? This game was a bit ahead of its time in that everyone does have their little schedule that they work on. So if someone's not there, they're elsewhere. Like I said, it's pretty much Act 2 onwards, and in Act 3 there's a really fucking annoying one.
Hawker's circle.
Must be a pain in the ass for speedrunners too. Alright, so let's have a look around in this picture here. Well, for starters, there's me. This is the photo that Ezo took to try and get us out of the way so he could run off. And yes, this is our protagonist. Oh, it's just great. Oh, here we go. We got a Harrison Ford cameo here. Let's have a look and see what he's up to. Oh, zoom in, pan around. Oh, pan up. All good. Let's see what we got.
A strange scale.
Huh.
Give me a hard copy of that.
Oh, he's showing the fish lady the scale, like in the film. That's also randomized. Like, you don't necessarily get him in the photo as well. Sometimes you get someone else instead. But today, we've got Harrison Ford, who is doing things. which is exactly what I expected him to be doing. So this entire game runs parallel with the film as it happens, which is a bit odd at times. There's a bunny. There's a fake news bunny. That's pretty much all we can get from that photo here, but we do have another one.
China bar.
It's a photo of the China bar, which is unusual. Oh, who have we got over here? We've got... Oh, it's you again. Strange how you pop up in all these areas.
That guy sure gets around. Give me a hard copy of that.
Shows up in all these photographs. Jesus Christ, and who is he talking to? I don't know who he's talking to, but let's have a zoom in here. No one terribly relevant. Just a sexy blonde lady. Nothing really of interest here. Oh, there's a red light here. Maybe that's something. Let's have a look and see what this is. It's... Oh, a security camera.
Interesting. Give me a hard copy of that.
Well, hang on a sec. Maybe I should go and ask the owner of the bar about that camera. Might have captured something from the other side of this area. Well, it's worth a shot. I don't see any reason why not. Alright.
Uploading personal clue
Uploading
database.
even the fish. The fish is a clue as well. Uploading fish.
Mainframe clue database.
Uploading
no clues
fish.
transferred.
Okay.
Clue database transfer complete.
So it looks like the mainframe has nothing new for